Is that what I'm seeing?
Have we been muted this whole time? Oh no! All of the intros didn't happen. I was unmuted in the wrong screen and muted in this screen. Hello, friends. Welcome to the Monday Night Commander stream. Luckily, that was all muted, so I get to do this all from scratch, but correctly. For those of you just joining, we are a Monday Night Commander stream. We are back after a week hiatus. Normally, we do everything from Artisan Commander, which is all uncommons and commons, all the way to CDH. We're doing CDH tonight. I have 4 awesome guests. And if this is your first time, make sure to hit that follow button. Really quickly, we are playing CDH. Some of us have brewed brand new decks. Some of us are playing with classics. I am playing with Plarg Augustus, Dean of Chaos, trying to prove that this guy just has legs in every version of Magic that you can play. But we'll do my deck tech in a second. But first, I'm going to let each of my guests introduce themselves and the decks they are playing. We're going to start with Alan, Bloody Nine, Mental Misplay. Who's going to go first?
What's up, guys? Hopefully you can hear me this time. Rant Gang, Mental Misplay, the Slurms McKenzie of EDH. I'm out here to have a good time. I am running Marin to start. This is kind of my litmus test CEDH deck. It used to run like heavy stacks, but I've kind of dialed those back a little bit in favor of a little bit more value and draw. It has a combo finisher that I'm kind of gearing towards, and yeah, it's been described as some people in this pod even as a dusty old combo. It runs a Necrotic Ooze combo and a couple other lines as well, and I enjoy it very much. It evolves as the meta evolves. I try to like switch stuff out as it goes, so we'll see how far it gets me today.
I'm excited. I mean, Marin is one of my OG favorite things. Am I reasonable volume now? Everyone else is really loud and I'm really quiet. How about now? Yay, live stream audio difficulties.
My favorite part, honestly.
It's really the best part about being a live stream. Okay, I sound great now. Hopefully everything sounds good. I didn't say anything important anyway, so I'm sorry, Marley Anonymous. Plarg Augustus won the poll. If you wanted Kess to be played, you should have voted more thoroughly there. I did say hi to a bunch of people earlier before we continue. So just small highs to Logan, Crystal, Brayden, to all of the new follows. Thank you so much for the raid, Olivia. I did a whole cheersing when that happened. Apparently the audio was gone. And welcome all of the Olivia watchers. And yeah. And there's some follows too. John Schnoo, Corey Mulholland, Malohan, My Pet Yeti, and A Crimson. Thank you all for the follow. And Oathkeeper003. All right, those are the follows. Now, next, Cal, what are you playing? Who are you, and what are you doing here?
Hi, I'm Cal from Playing with Power. I'm a part of Playing with Power. I run the Twitter account. That is all I contribute to the channel. Tonight I am playing my favorite kind of newer CEDH deck, which is Prosper. Running pretty much really close to the database version, which means I'm just trying to win through Doomsday or a little bit of Dockside love. That's me. That's what I'm playing.
I'm excited. I really love what Prosper is doing. I think he's one of the cooler introductions to what decks can do. It's definitely one of my favorite commanders from this year.
Oh, same. Big time. It's just it does everything that I want a Rakdos commander to do. So,
Yeah. I'm also I have a very soft spot in my heart for 1 power death touch creatures for some reason. It might be a Stinkweed Imp throwback appreciation, but I'm here for it. All right, and next on the list, Rebel. Welcome back.
Hello everyone. I'm Rebel, playing with no power. That's not a real group, but I just made it up just now. Today I have Thrasios Bruce Harl. I made it just today. Didn't want to play any of my decks. This has no win cons. It's pure beatdown and interaction. So let's see how that goes.
A lot of people are excited. This is the first time they've heard Cal's voice, as well as excited to see all of us. Love this pod. This pod is the GOAT. Bah. And then I am Alex Kessler. I host the Masters of Modern podcast, this channel, the MMcast. I'm Kess Wiley on the internet. I have a TikTok, etc. I am playing Plarg at Augustus. It's a reanimator deck. I'm using Plarg to reanimate things. We're going to see how that works. I plan to never activate Plarg's second ability. Though it's happened like twice ever. So we'll see how that goes. But it's going to be sweet. Now, the way this is going to work is I'm going to randomize the pod order. Like so.
I don't think I've ever played a game against you, Cass, where you're not running some sort of reanimator package.
So it ends up that the graveyard and me are best friends.
Yep.
I don't know why or how that happened over time, but I like when my hand does things, but then the things that it does makes more hand happen, and the graveyard is a very convenient way to make that happen. Thank you for the follow, Tillspoon. There is a chance that we play multiple games. The nice thing about CEDH is that instead of the like artisan version of Commander, which is like a 4-hour game that lasts one game for the entire evening, we often get multiples in, though not always. So we'll see how this goes. So the turn order is me, followed by Rebel, followed by Alan, followed by Cal. Sorry, Cal. I am going to take a mulligan though, because
Why does the only turbo deck at the table have to go last, huh? What's up with that?
Give us a
Big-
chance.
Yep. Big shout outs to Second Seven. That's where I'm going to right now. Is Second Seven.
Billabong, the chances I play Kess are high. Oh, sorry, go.
Oh no, I'm just saying I keep this hand. See, the magic of playing all medium cards is all your hands are medium, so they're all keepable.
Wow.
That's true. Deep. That is a regular Commander vibe. That's a format where like mostly I'll keep a hand. That is actually so. A lot of us on this pod got to play a lot of Magic at Magic Vegas. We missed you, Alan, there. But one thing I definitely learned in all the CDH games I played there is like I am not mulliganing enough. I was just like very casually not mulliganing and definitely not doing anything in a lot of games. Or I think of the 6 games I played of CDH at the event, I drew Pact of Negation in every single one of them, and tried killing myself multiple times, and no one would let me.
We were like, no, don't do it, don't do it.
Wow.
Step back from the ledge.
Right,
I love that.
I think I can keep this hand.
You know, that's definitely the one thing I've had to learn a lot of too since I started playing a lot of CEDH. Like I used to play CEDH pretty casually and didn't actually really know anything at all of what I was doing. Like if you look at like the first 2 or 3 videos that popped up on Playing with Power when I started playing a lot, I just kept like the worst 7s you'll ever see in your life. It was so embarrassing.
I've definitely, learned after playing with a lot of the people who Rebel plays with a lot to mulligan extremely aggressively, and also moderately anonymous MTG. Dan's had a big effect on that too. Dan and some of the bakery boys will mull to very, very low amounts. And there was a stream that I had where I had Ondus on and Ondus mulled to 3 consistently and consistently whooped the shit out of me. And it made me rethink my whole life. Like I was like shook to my core.
All right.
The first time I played with Ondus, he mulled to 3 and then had a D-tutor for an ad nos and won on turn 3. And I was like, oh, we could play a game this way. Okay.
Yep. Especially post London Mulligan. Like looking at like 32 cards is insane. 28 cards, there we go. Wait, no, that's not a multiple of 7. Ignore what I'm saying. I can't do fast math.
All right, so I'm going to mulligan this hand because I don't have red mana, sadly. Yeah, cool.
I am actually going to keep my first 7. We'll see if I come to regret it.
I had just like a I win combo in my hand, but didn't have any way to get mana, and the deck is not like, well, maybe it was keepable.
Hey, Cal.
Yo.
If you win, do I have to mail this back to you?
No, if I win, you have to follow me on Twitter finally.
Wow. Fucking savage.
Okay, okay. That is the deal. That is the deal.
But if you lose, does Rebel have to block you?
Rebel definitely gets at least
Oh,
mute you.
Yep.
Wow.
Yep.
That'd be kind of sad.
Are we
emo.
betting like full
Big stakes
mute?
here.
Big stakes.
Wait a second. Wait a second. I'm going fourth. Oh no, what have I done?
You're good. You got it.
It's true. I've got the nuts for 7. Yeah, Vancouver Mulligan. I remember Vancouver Mulligan. Vancouver was just like, yeah, if you were less than 7, if you kept a hand that was less than 7, you got to scry 1 after resolving your mulligan. Not the greatest. But still way better than the old mulligans. Every single mulligan iteration has just gotten more and more busted. It's insane.
All right, cool. I will keep this hand.
I will keep.
And then I will. Is everyone good?
Yep.
Yeah, I have a pregame.
Pre-game effects.
Guess what it
Cover
is?
me.
If it's
It's
Leyland
a
of the Void, okay.
gemstone.
That's
I'm gonna
what you
exile.
hope for.
I'm
Look.
gonna exile. What do we exile here?
With the kind of list you were putting together, I wouldn't have been shocked if you had just put Leyline of Abundance into play.
Yeah. Exile Noxious Survival. No fear from the graveyard decks. Let's go.
Windswept Heath, or I guess draw for the turn.
Bloody Nine or Alan is playing Marin.
Windswept Heath, pass.
He's playing.
Oh yeah, make sure everyone puts their commander in the like commander set zone.
Yeah.
By everyone,
That's the-
Cal and Alan.
That's just good television.
Now I can like
before
hover
my
over
turn,
it and people can read
I'm
them.
gonna play Mystical Tutor. Is that
Of
okay?
course you will.
Oh god, I've brought open the code. We're hacking the mainframe. All right, we're on hacking.
Yay.
I
Okay.
was going to say I would love to cast Mental Misstep in my Rakdos deck.
You know, I actually forgot to put Mental Misstep in this deck, but it's
Ooh.
okay. There's too many slots of good cards, so I can't fit that one. I have to play my big beefy boys. I'm gonna
There's
get
one-
Fierce Guardianship on top.
Yeah.
I will draw it. See, this is just telling all the Tribble players, Cal, to chill out. Chill out. Play a top. I'll play a Thrasios.
In response
Yeah.
to Thrasios, all cast Enlightened Tutor, all fetch, get a.
You're good. You're good.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna fierce that. You're good.
Well, why not? You gonna Fierce my turn 1 Necro?
Yes. And I pass the turn. It's right here. It's right here. Don't forget.
Looking for a red white. That's a plateau.
Big draws. We're gonna do Windswept, and I will crack it for a Bayou, and we can ship it from there. Big pass.
All right. Big money. That was not big money.
All whammies.
Yep, exactly. That's how I'm feeling right now. I'm gonna play the Lowly Mountain. I'm gonna play the Lonely Chrome Box.
Resolves.
ETB, I'm gonna exile Torch of Defiance. Make a little red mana. Cast this Dividing Top.
Cool. You can have that.
Wow. So generous. I'm gonna pass the turn.
I am tutoring, I guess, at the end of your turn. What's the best option here? It feels like this is. I'm gonna get Trinisphere.
Oh.
Rebell!
I'm down. I'm so down. Play 3 ball.
Don't like that shit at all.
Wrong deck for you to play 3-ball. Can I hot swap to Teamer Pirates real quick?
Yep, just draw 7, and you're good. You start a turn behind. That's all.
Draw
Yeah.
that. I'll play Prismatic Vista, Lotus Petal, fetch with all of it, and play
Fucking 3-ball.
Trinisphere.
I have no response.
Rebel, please. Rebel, please.
My response is I pass priority. You're good on that.
Nice.
Yep. You good.
Yep.
Good. I hate it.
Yep.
Gonna get this here planes. Hey, it's gonna make Plarg cost 3 mana. That's terrible.
Yeah.
That sounds like the worst card ever printed.
I mean, it makes that Fierce Guardianship a little tougher to cast, right?
Yep.
It does.
That is very true.
That is true. I am done with that.
I can't
Untap.
wait. I can't wait
Draw.
to accidentally cheat because I forgot about the 3-ball with my loose play style.
Yep.
Here's a volcanic.
That's my lifestyle.
Oh wait,
Reroll.
first. I'm gonna attack Cal with the Thrasios. Take 1, Commander.
Nice. Get it.
Yeah, I'll take one.
Win Conless beats. Here we go. It's starting.
I'll take
I'll
one.
pay 3,
Nice.
and here's a Ristic Study.
21 turns later.
Pass. That's a Ristic Study.
All right.
Good magic card.
That's the turn.
Yep, that's the turn.
Let's go. Untap. Big draws. That's cool. Too bad it costs 3 mana.
Yo, Lane Riot, sleeping's overrated.
I'll play a Prismatic Vista and I'll just crack it and ship it from there. We're gonna go for a forest. Pass.
Oh,
Yeah, I think all of our spell table, many of our spell table life totals are a little iffy right now. All right, pass. Let's see.
yeah, I've fetched twice. I should be at 38.
Yep. All right, at the end of the turn, I'm going to activate the top. You know, the real classic action here. We're going to go like that. Go like that.
Thank
Oh,
you
that's
for the
fine.
follows. Tommy the Oddball, Blaze in Hell, Shock Cycle.
Let's tap it all. Let's just make 3 mana. I'm going to cast this Berkey card.
Are you paying for the Ristic?
Unfortunately, I
can't. It's
cannot.
okay. I'll draw.
So yeah, I'm gonna give you a card Rebel, and I'm gonna pass the turn.
Well, that's why you're so hype on the 3-ball, is it feeds your
I'm
he's
hyped on the
realistic.
3-ball because it makes Turbo a little harder to win.
Yeah, that's fair.
All right. Did I get there? I didn't. Pass the turn?
Oh, I see. That's rough.
Yeah.
Draw.
Or ball in play. Yeah, Braden.
I'll play
exactly.
Buste Meyer, crack it.
Oh, no.
No oppos. Let's get up.
Float black. I mean, tap my swamp. Dark Grit.
Oh, you can't do that with 1 mana.
You know, you're right.
Dark Red is worse today.
Black Grit's real bad right now.
I'm just gonna tap 4.
Yeah.
Play Bruce Tarl.
Yeah, sure.
Black Grit triggers.
That's what I
And
said.
then
Storm.
we give Thrasios double strike. Attack Alan.
Yep.
Take 2 commander damage. I gain 2.
Not
Damn.
there.
Pass.
Just looking for a different inner for this. Big draw. Okay, that's fun.
Braden, my whole hand was 3 drops anyways. I couldn't have cast a spell if I wanted to.
Oh.
Double Strike Thras, let's go!
Yeah, that's
Get
what
on.
I'm saying. Double Strike Thras is what I'm here for.
Let's see. Rakdos. We got some Boros. We got 4-color Nightmare over there.
Wait, is Trinisphere a mono artifact?
Yeah,
That's
Yeah.
wild.
it is. Yeah.
Yeah, it's real silly.
One of these days, I'm really gonna put together a good old Urza list, literally just so I can finally like abuse all of the tap to turn off artifacts. It's just such a fun concept.
I will say, like, I wish it said mono artifact on it. Like, the fact that
Oh,
they
for
got rid
sure.
of it, but it has that rider is such a, like, I feel bad in, like, knowing what's going on.
Yep.
Yo, Riot, that's where we're going. We're keeping track of life totals here.
Phyrexian Tower, and let's play a Dark Confidant, and I'll ship it from there.
Yes.
Yeah. Ship it from there.
Yep, 6 cards, pass.
Hell,
I do love that the CDH metagame over the last year went from, like, no one playing aggro to aggro is super viable just because the best card draw engines involve paying life totals.
yeah.
Or the best card draw engines also involve hitting people.
Yeah.
Very true. Hey,
Also,
wait a
just, like,
second.
while people are trying not to die, it's the Splinter Twin problem, but with 4 players, where, like, you have to be ready to stop a Thassa's Oracle combo, meaning you can't put resources into killing everything, meaning that someone could just, like, play a big beater and everyone's just going to ignore it for 6 turns straight as they try not to die otherwise. Oh, is Paco?
Every day, I pray. Yeah, I can't pay for Ristic Study with Bergie, man. Can I?
It's a cast trigger. Wait, when does it? When you
Yeah,
cast
that's
a
what I say.
spell.
Yeah, it's when you cast a spell, you add red.
I
And
think mine goes on before.
Yeah.
Mine goes on last, so it resolves
That is,
backwards.
yeah, that is
Oh.
what I thought was
Yes.
the case. Okay, that's a little bit sad, but you know what? I'm gonna be a little irresponsible here. I'm gonna tap 4 magical mana. I'm gonna cast my commander, Prosper, Boombound. And yes, Rebel,
Yes.
you may draw an.
Yes.
I know, terrible. And if Prosper is all good to go at everyone's book, let's see, I've got a red mana floating. I might as well look at the top 3 cards of my library, before I exile some stuff. We're gonna rearrange them that way, actually. So I'm happy I did that. Now we're gonna go to the end of my turn. Prosper trigger. We're gonna exile the old Darcy, which I can play until the end of my next turn. Go ahead, Kess. The old 3 mana Darcy, let me tell you, never felt so good.
It's good stuff.
Pass.
Oh,
That's
no.
rough. That's rough.
Well, I'm stuck in this boat of not having 3 mana for every card in my hand, so it's actually as bad as it was going to be regardless. So I'm fine. Don't worry about me.
I'll tap 3 to play this mana crypt. Super good mana crypt. Also play the Tundra.
Gosh.
I also have, like, Simian
And then-
Spirit Guide in my hand, so this is all me just a ploy, and I have just to get you to cast spells you shouldn't.
I'll attack. How big is Dark? I'll attack Alan with the Bruce Harrell double strike.
Yep,
Wow.
I'll eat it.
I'd gain
Oh,
6.
It's 6? God damn.
It's double strike. 3/3 double strike.
Yeah. Still alive.
6 commander damage on Alan from
Yep.
Bruce Tarl.
Yes.
Yep.
Look
Passed.
out.
This is there has been promises of bouquets of roses to Rebel.
Or Thrasios. Yeah,
Thrasios
does
is able to do a
21.
murder.
I don't know. Cass is looking ripe for the picking for that right now.
I could be a free bouquet of flowers.
Your turn, Alan. I pass.
All right. Untaps. Bob Trigger. Come on, show me fucking
money.
Protean Hulk. Oh, the Manglehorn. I'll take 3.
Huh.
Guys, I have a Manglehorn.
Very nice.
Known information is now known. Big draws.
You want to let me untap with no tribal on the battlefield? It'd be real nice of you, buddy.
Oh, that'd be cool. That's a super good target, isn't it?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
You should wait until after Cal's turn, though.
Yeah, pop the 3 ball and let Kess play. I agree.
I'm just gonna do it. I'm just gonna explode it. I'm gonna do it. Uh, Land for turn will be a good old-fashioned City of Traders.
Yeah.
Classic. It's a very useful and good land. And I think
Pop 3 ball and let me play. It's fair.
Ball, let me play. Yes.
Bruce Charles does the big punchies. Do not like.
Oh yeah.
Don't like that shit at all. Don't have a lot of things that could block a Bruce Charles either, which makes me big sad.
Imagine playing bad cards like Underworld Breach when you can just attack with Bruce Taro.
That's true.
I'm gonna
You know how many
do-
cards you need to make Underworld Breach good? You know how many cards you
See?
need Bruce Tarl to be good?
Just it one.
Yeah,
See,
just the
much
one.
better card.
I'm
You
gonna
playing
do-
Marin?
Yeah, 4 for Marin.
Withdraw.
I've got the one to pay for it. So the
Oh,
city,
okay. I don't
the
draw.
city
I don't
pays.
draw.
The city taps for 2. I'll ship it from there. Big pass.
All right. You know, Alan, there's one thing. Now, no matter what you're doing, at least you're always doing it big.
Always.
Draw a magic card. What a magic card. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna.
Yup. 3-mana Darcy time. Mod's right. Dead ass.
Yeah, I think. You know, it's what I've got going for me. I would like to cast 3-mana Darcy, please.
Mystic Study.
Paid. Prosper
Nice.
trigger.
Nice.
Yep.
Get it.
Look at this. It's only a 2-mana Darcy if you really think about it.
You also have floating red,
y'all.
right?
I do also have a floating red. So really, I'm so close to being able to cast any card. I'm so close. So I'm just once again we're gonna use that floating red. I'm gonna look at the top 3.
That's what Bergie was cast for, just to let you top whenever you feel like it.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I'm saying. I haven't played a land this turn. Sounds problematic. I'm gonna activate top. Wait, it's what Foothills. And I'm gonna go to the end of my turn. Oh yeah, y'all ready for this one? I'm gonna exile Divining Top to Prosper. Go ahead.
How did you know?
Insanity.
Stop! You can pay 4 mana to make a treasure so powerful. Yes. Hey, if you think about it, with the Bergie mana I get left over, you know, how much can it really be? In all those cards, it's a
Trinisphere is still in play, right? I didn't miss a game blown
Yeah,
up.
it is.
so good.
Pass the turn.
No,
Oh,
My-
it's so rough.
my turn would have been so much more powerful.
That's-
Activate.
I'm
activate.
doing a lot of work
Ice Wheels.
for doing absolutely nothing 3 turns in a row.
Yeah, you're really holding some of us down. Let me tell you.
I scry 1. Leave this card on top. Reveal it. It's
Yes.
Tandem Lookout.
Oh, I love that card.
So Tandem Lookout goes in my hand.
Simply one of my favorite Magic cards of all time. If we're
Untap.
going to be honest.
Upkeep. Mana Crypt. Odd is damage. Spike Feeders. Let's go. That's a 6. Is that a 6? No, that's a 1.
It's a 1.
Dang.
You have been personally betrayed by Jim.
Wow.
Draw. Oh, okay. Wait. How much? We'll play this. Wait. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh. 7 whole manas. We could play safe, or we don't play safe. That's what we're here to do. I'll play this. Mana Confluence. Do we play safe? Let's see. Let's see.
I mean, who's gonna stop you?
How many cards do you have in hand, Cal?
Oh, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4.
4 whole cards.
Yeah, four whole cards.
I don't like that.
They're
I
all
don't like
pretty.
that.
They're all pretty medium.
Okay. I think what we're going to do is play this tap 3. I'll play a tandem lookout.
Yeah. Oh my gosh.
I'm gonna soul bond it to the bruised Harl. Now enter combat and swing bruised Harl over to Kess.
Yeah. I'm gonna take that 8.
6.
Bam.
And then I will draw 2 cards off of
Yeah,
tandem.
you
yeah.
fucking real.
Right.
Yeah.
Why
This
in
is
my
the
head was
most-
Bruce Tarl 4-2.
Then I pass.
Rebel, this is the most like power level 6 EDH thing I've ever seen.
See?
I love
EDH
it.
red dot deck.
Dark Confidant. It's an Imperial Seal.
Yeah, that's a good magic card.
I will lose 1 for a tutor that costs me 3 mana to cast. I will draw a card.
Mm-hmm.
And I will...
Rebel is winning with a 6. Yeah. I would argue Rebel has not played a card that would be like suspect at any power level of commander so far. Maybe Thraster.
I was thinking I could take this to like a casual commander night and be pretty fair. Except for the mana crypt, I think, but
Yeah. Merit. I notice in casual games, mana crypt gets by a lot of the time, partially just because like if you own one, you're going to use it, and it's just like, did you open one in a mystery booster or something? Then go for it.
yeah.
I'll tap 3. I'll Demonic Tutor.
I guess Gemstone Mine is the most CDH thing you've done.
Demonic tutor.
Yep.
How much mana you've opened? You have potentially 3.
Potentially 3.
Potentially 3.
Potentially 3.
Let's see. Demonic tutor. You could crunch a thing, and then
Crunch a thing.
Fierce Guardianship doesn't hit any of that. You know what? Ristic Study trigger first.
You are... Fuck, you are good on the Ristic Study.
Yes.
Oh wait, no, I paid 3 for it. I'm sorry. It's
You paid...
right.
Yeah.
I paid 3. It doesn't. I don't have any floating mana. You're good on the Ristic Study. That's how
Okay,
magic
I
works.
take
That's
I
how
take the draw first, and
simple
then
math and addition.
you can have the yeah. You
Love
can
it.
have the tutor. Go ahead. This is my custom brew for the day, and then we take this apart after today. We'll see how it does.
Not
It's
making it
a
to casual commander night.
exclusive drop here. This is
Exclusive drop.
exclusive. Yep.
I mean, if you take the whole pot, I feel like you have to at least share what's inside of it.
At least publish it, right?
Yeah.
There it is. Oh, cool. It was the top card. Love that. And I think I'm good from there. I may choose to do a little bit of value garbage. No, I think we're not going to do that garbage. Yeah, let's start ticking things up. I will...
Right, Braden. Ristic and 3
Sure.
ball is really disgusting.
Yep.
I'll show my whole ass. Sure. Why not?
My.
Oh,
Oh my.
Wow. This is a PG-13 stream.
Not tonight. It's not, baby. I'm gonna crunch the Dark Confidant.
It's midnight somewhere.
Yep. We'll attempt the Imperial Seal as well.
Wow, doing everything. Ristic study.
You're good. You're good. Just win.
I
Just
draw.
win already. You're good.
I can't.
There's not a single
blind.
win con in there.
Yeah, I know. That's my favorite
Exactly.
part. It's just drawing more stuff to fuck with me. It's so good.
You're good. Go ahead.
Alright.
Have the MCO.
I'll tick down. I'll go get a spell.
CEDH After Dark.
I think I know what the
We've
spell-
referenced this as the magic of the MMcast Late Show. Mostly because for half the country, this show goes till like 3 in the morning.
Yep.
Yeesh.
I don't know if we've actually made it to midnight. I think the latest we've done is like 11:30, like early on when we were like, yeah, we can play 2 games. We can start the second game at 10 p.m.
All right, I will. That goes on top. I'll proceed to end.
All right.
Marin trigger, Bob in hand.
Yeah.
I will discard a fucking Mox Diamond and Dark Ritual.
All right.
Braden said, "Yo, Kessler, I've been loving the MMcast as I get into Korean." I'm like, I don't think we teach people how to speak Korean. Then that was an autocorrect for modern. That makes significantly more sense.
End of your turn. I'm gonna pop this wood at Foothills.
I wish we could teach people Korean on the Masters of Modern podcast.
You're good.
That'd be way more educationally helpful for people, I think.
Oh, and I guess I forgot to mention my favorite part about sacrificing the Dark Confidant is that I personally, Alan the player, have 1 experience counter on me, Alan the player.
It's true.
It's not on Marin or anything else.
Play Magic
Another-
this long and only 1 experience counter.
Just 1 experience. I mean, this is the first time I've ever gotten any experience.
The old tapped blood crypt.
Nice.
What the fuck is up, Denny? It's my favorite YouTube, like
Oh,
my favorite
nice.
video of all time.
That's my guy.
Unequivocally, the best video of all time on the internet. All right. Callahan's
Luckily,
late.
if viewers do not get to stay for the entire stream, these streams are generally posted to the Kess Games YouTube channel. So youtube.com/Kess Games.
The blind draw, baby. Fascinating. All right, let's see. We've got Rebel over there with the world's infinite mana supply.
And hands. Don't forget the hand
5
as well.
mana, 8 cards.
5 mana, known fierce guardianship.
Yes.
Don't
this
just
right?
don't
Just-
play anything but tutors and you're good. Or I bet if you played a wheel right now.
Oh, I will take it. I will take it.
A wheel would be
For sure.
so dope. There are cards in my hand that I would love to be able to cast,
I
but
bet it would resolve like a motherfucker.
Thonking head. Okay. I hate this game of Magic. I'm about to just cast a 4 mana Divining Top and pass the turn, aren't I?
Do it. Do
Oh
it.
my god. Oh my god.
you do get to activate it.
That is true. I could do that. Jeez, this is slow going.
You can't attack me with Dragon Rage Channeler. The easiest way to get to use your mana is to murder me.
That is very true. I'm gonna cast Divining Top. Prosper trigger. DRC trigger. Urgy trigger.
Ristic.
That-
Okay.
All right. I'll make a treasure. I have a floating red mana. I'll surveil 1. I'll bin or reanimate. Behold my almighty 2 card types in the graveyard. I have 4 mana available to me. Yeah, I'll just activate top with my floating, and once I've checked out the top 3, like so, I will exile this command tower to prosper and pass the turn.
I feel like Marin players could use a wheel. Like, you want stuff in your graveyard. You don't want a twister, but like just like discard your hand, draw 7. That's a graveyard player's dream. Free discard outlet. We don't have to pay attention to that. You tutored 2 exact cards into your hands.
I'd take a twister over a wheel right now. I tell you that for free.
You're good to go, Kess.
Ooh, all right. I can't be fun. Oh, got there. Give me that command beacon.
Oh man. We're done.
Let's go. This convoy's.
All right.
This convoy's heading out.
Okay, I could just keep not doing anything though. If I play Plarg, my next turn.
That is very true.
So much doper, or I can just be safe, or I can. Yeah, I'll play Plarg. Pass.
Let's see. End step. Do we want to activate Thrasios? I want to get greedy. Nah, okay, we'll play. We'll get greedy. I'll take a damage from Mana Confluence. I'll flash in a Samet.
That's a good magic card, I've heard.
Yep.
Untap. Untap. Come on, Jim. Come on, Spike Feeders. That's a safe. That's a 2.
That's true.
Draw. I'll play Sea of Clouds.
Yeah.
All right. So now we go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Here is a coma.
Wait, is Alex in this game? Wow, a coma.
A coma's in play.
I've heard it said that coma is a good Magic the Gathering card.
Coma's pretty good. All right. Let's see what's on the board. How big is Bergie?
Bergie is a 3/3.
Bergie's a 3/3, and right now DRC is online?
Incorrect.
Not online.
I wish.
So I'm gonna swing the Samet, the Coma, the Bruised Harl. Okay, so I'll attack with these 4 creatures. Tandem Lookout, Bruised Harl, Samet, and also Coma. I'll trigger Bruised Harl. I'll give Coma the double strike.
Yes.
So Coma and Samet are both going to Cal. Tandem Lookout. Oh wait. There's a. How big is Plarg?
Plarg is a 2/2.
Plarg is a 2/2.
Yeah.
You're probably not gonna kill my thing. So, the Bruce Carl and the Tandem Lookout are gonna go to Kess.
So I take
4.
6 or 4.
6.
Yeah.
5.
Okay, so Samet's a 3/4.
Samet's a 3/4 double strike.
3/4 double strike, and Coma is a 6/6 double strike.
Double strike with lifelink.
How exciting! You know what? I'm gonna take 6 from Samet, and Darcy's lived a good life.
Take 1 for the team.
Yep, gonna block that. Get in the way of that Coma for me.
So I gain 6 off of the Coma for the first strike, then nothing hit for the second one. You take 6 from Samet. I'll draw 2 from Tandem Lookout and the Bruised Harl. 1, 2. Then I will pass the turn, discard down to hand size.
You have 2 mana up?
2. I have 2 mana.
Wait a second. Wait, yeah. How's the fully foil precon game these days?
It's
I
getting
discard Mystic Remora and Chromox before you move to Draws Island, by the way.
What?
You untap. On your upkeep, I make a Serpent.
Yep.
I'll sacrifice my Serpent and tap down your City of Traders.
Yep.
I really forgot that Coma was each upkeep.
Yep, it's insane.
disgusting.
This
That
is gross.
hurts.
Rebel's board is bonkers. Aren't there a ton of cards from the Marin Precon that can't be gotten in foil?
About 11 of them,
11 of them? Okay.
approximately.
About exactly 11 cards.
That's right. Yeah. Approximately exactly 11.
Are you
12.
trying to get like them to actually just print them in foil, or are you trying to get some like Proxius to like do something cool?
I'm not sure what I'm gonna do with the non-foil ones. I'm probably just gonna get all of them, honestly.
Sure.
Getting some. I'd love to get them altered, but I don't have the $1,000 it would cost. So I think that's where I'm kind of at with that. And Coma taps a permanent.
Permanent. And
That's
the
so
permanent can
silly.
activate its ability until end of turn.
That's so silly.
Yep.
Fuck. I think
You could just hold up interaction. We have to dodge Cal somehow.
yeah, I mean, I think regardless of whether or not I'm pushing, I'm dead on board to combat damage.
If you knock out the 3-ball here, I could interact.
And you can interact. That's also true.
There's a slight risk. There's a slight risk that Cal has a way to win through 3-ball. I don't think so, but there might be a chance. I think it like dual caster twin flame. You happen to have it in hand, then we're donezo.
Breaking 3-ball seems a little on the crazy side.
I feel like if Cal had that, he would have won last turn.
Well, I had 4 mana up.
Oh, fair. And there was, and Cal did him and Ha a lot about that 4 mana that you had up. There was a lot of...
Doesn't get me there, because you can still tap down lands. Which is brutal. It doesn't get me there. That's big sad. Sorry to be sitting here hemming and hawing.
It's
All good.
all good in my
Kind of
book.
hard.
Yeah, Magic the Gathering is a hard game.
I think the 3-ball hurts you at the moment because you need 6 mana to play 2 spells, and if I can always tap down 2 mana's worth of cards of mana, you're never gonna break through parity there.
Yep. But opening up the 3-ball is like super. Opening up the 3-ball also just lets you interact with me normally instead of being tapped down. And instead of you tapping me down with Coma, it lets you counter. So
Wow,
it's
and
like,
I'm gonna be able to counter everything after this cycle.
because
I'm gonna untap all my lands and just not tap mana.
yep.
Yeah. Coma in play wins you the game unless someone can get rid of it.
I definitely don't have Coma removal, sadly. But you'll be able to somehow with
Do I have Coma removal? I don't think I do.
Coma.
How big is Coma, like, themselves?
Fucking
6/6.
massive.
6/6.
It's an absolute house.
Also, I can sacrifice a serpent to make it indestructible. So to exile it.
I have Elishnorn in the deck, so I was maybe hoping like it was like a 2/2, but it was making like big worms, but that was a very far-fetched hope.
Absolutely not.
Just, sometimes giant god serpents that span the multiverse are 2/2s. Sounds super plausible. Definitely cannot pyroclasm coma.
Triple
I
clasm.
I don't see an out here, sadly. And I don't know that the blowing up the 3 balls the out.
I mean, a vague version of the out is a good old fashioned let them fight. Pull a Godzilla, like just making it so Cal and Rebel have to fight each
Have to
other.
go
Like
at it.
right now, Rebel
Right now,
is
Rebel's
winning.
winning.
If
Yeah.
you let Cal loose, Cal could force Rebel to fight Cal to fight Rebel to give
Yes.
you time to win.
Fuck around. All right, let's
You want
try it
Cal
then.
to eat my interaction, basically.
We'll drop the Manglehorn in that
Hit
case,
your creatures.
and we'll Zorch the 3 ball and see what happens.
Bonk.
Okay, Cal, let's go. Let's see if we can do
I'm
this.
free!
I have one white
And-
open and one blue open. Let's see what we can do here.
Proceed to end. Marin trigger. No targets.
I'm gonna top. Look at these 3.
What's up, Snorkton?
That looks good. All right, untap. Let's see what I can do here.
I make a serpent.
Yep.
I'm not gonna tap your lands. You're good.
Okay.
I guess like my game plan is to play those 3 and then hope
Play
I get
command
something
tower.
dope.
Prosper trigger.
Yeah, letting the wizards out of Azkaban, as it were, is always a scary. You know, you never fucking know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, you're just Ken Watanabeing it up, and we're gonna find out what happens.
Black in a treasure. Demonic tutor. Trigger. Red.
Mystic study.
Let's do some math here. Yeah, I'll tap this mountain.
Yeah, I will fierce that. Go ahead.
Yeah, fierce is great. All right. Red floating. Use my red. Cast Soul Ring. I will pay. Red floating. Let's see.
I will say one interesting thing about like witnessing CDH through the lens of this stream before the convention was like the majority of CDH I've played is like with content creators also trying to show
Yeah.
off cool stuff. So I don't
That makes
know
sense.
how healthy my understanding of the metagame is. If it was like the store level, the same 8 people playing against each other for months.
Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I'm often in the same boat. Like, I don't actually get to play with people who like really seriously play CDH a lot as much as I would like to. Black, black, black. Necropotence.
Okay.
All good.
All good.
Okay. I'll pay for heuristic study with my floating red, and I'll make another red.
Prosper doesn't let
Okay.
you cast those exiled cards, right?
What?
No, nothing. We're good. I was just making sure Prosper doesn't read like you can cast spells from exile that you
Oh,
got
it's
found in
Shiva.
other ways.
It's
Hello, Shiva.
play. But no, it's just the stuff that Prosper does.
Yeah.
Otherwise,
You
Woo!
can't
I would.
cast Necroponent's exiled cards. I don't know how that would work because they'd be face down. All right, continue with
Oh,
everything.
hey
that's
Shiva,
happening.
what's up?
Hey.
What's up?
I was like, I really recognize that username. I don't know who it is though. They play CEDH. Cool.
I do. I would love to get Shivam on the stream to play specifically CDH.
Don't worry, Cal's in the tank. Feel free to talk to Shivam all you want.
I Trinisphered for a good 10 turns while I had exactly 2 mana, so it's been a really productive game for me.
What is this floating red gonna do for me? That floating red is gonna combine with this soul ring. I'm gonna cast Magda. Bergie trigger.
Sacrifice 5 treasures to find an artifact, right?
Yes. Or a dragon.
Or a dragon.
I know, crazy.
Okay,
How many
Cool.
serpents you got, Rebel?
1.
Yeah, just one.
Yeah, you have a floating red.
I'll
What's
pay
that?
for study with my floating colorless off of Soul Ring. And then I'll put my red into Divining Top. We'll see what's up. We'll see what's up here, right? Wait a second. I already knew what was up here. Oh my gosh. Rookie move. All right. We're gonna do a real classic here. I'm gonna pay 5 life to activate my Necropotence 5 times. That was 6. There we go.
Nope.
6.
I'm gonna K grip it after the first activation.
Oh, killing me, buddy. 3,
Oh, wait.
4.
Did you use that soul ring?
What?
Did you use that soul ring?
Yes,
There's
I
a
did.
there's a mangle horn.
Oh my gosh, you're right.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
my bad. Triggers, right? And
Yeah, I forgot.
that's on me. Yeah, Soul Ring stays.
It's okay. It's okay.
It just comes into play tapped. That's all.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, you're short 2 mana. I don't know if that mattered.
Let's see. Let's see. No, it's I use this command tower instead, and you draw a card off for stick study.
Okay,
Is what the
that's fair.
difference is.
That's fair.
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. Oh, good night, bed people.
Good night.
Good night.
Logical people on the East
night,
Coast.
TY.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Cool.
While
1, 2,
this
3,
is
4, 5.
happening, make sure to follow. Or hit that subscribe button for Baby Yoda emotes.
Follows.
I like following. And then before my end step, I'm gonna activate Divining Top. I'm gonna blind rip this card off the top. Seems pretty good. I'm gonna go to my end step. The beginning of my ep step, I will exile the top card of my library. Wow, would you look at that? It's a Divining Top.
How'd you know?
I know, that's insane, right?
How does it get back there every time?
And then at the beginning of my discard phase, I will pick up these 5 cards.
Wait, I'm confused. What got Crozen gripped?
What?
There was a Crozen grip, didn't right?
Oh, he was
No.
joking. He was joking.
No, I
about
mean,
Oh, that was
I
a
was-
joke.
I
Got
was
it.
doing a meme. I did a funny.
Got
Did
it.
a funny-
Cool. Your head is blocking your graveyard, so I was actually unsure if you just actually did that.
We can move it around a little bit. Let's see.
Man, wait, that would be nuts.
Off we go.
I have to discard actually. So
Poor you.
I know. I'm gonna exile this peat bog.
That's fair.
And then I'm gonna pass it on over.
Solid choice.
I'm gonna pass it on over to the now fully unleashed Kess. Let's go.
Oh,
go
I am
hydrate.
unleashed. Plarg, Dean of Chaos is here. Ooh.
I'm gonna hydrate.
I am go. What's everyone's cards in hand?
I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 whole cards.
I also have 7 cards. Wouldn't you know
Yep,
it?
full grips.
Cool. I'm gonna cast Jessica's Will.
Nice.
J will. Huh. J will.
Who you targeting?
Risk 6 study.
You can have the risk to study.
Yes. And then I will spell pierce that.
Wow. Yeah, I'm just gonna continue existing in this in this land of sadness.
So what's going on this board state? I wish I knew.
Untap. We make a serpent. We
What?
roll the die.
What I'm thinking happened here is that Rebel played a little too many games with fire at Vegas. It's what this feels like.
I've been playing Coleman Tassiger forever.
Oh, I know.
I'm gonna play this. Let's see.
So sad. My second
How
card
do we
of the
do
game.
this?
I guess I should have plarged. It's fine.
You're at 27. Let's have a quick thinkies.
I know what to do when it's time for the thinkies.
Did not play that card. So... Problem is dealing with Alan. Let's see. How's that?
chill.
26. 26. Okay. Arg is a 2-1. Arg is a 2. Yes. 2. Ruse is a 3-3. Let's see. Well, we'll play the Scalding Tarn. We'll crack the Scalding Tarn first. While we're doing big things. Right. Everyone's getting subs. Big subs.
Whoa.
Nice.
We're getting hoofed.
Thanks for the subs.
No, it was for me. Thank you all for listening and watching.
I know. Thanks for supporting. Okay, I'll get a Taiga with that. Do I want a Taiga? Do I have another? Is this when I get punished for not playing my Steam Vents? I think so.
A tale as old as time.
Thanks, Kess, for subbing to Kess. This is just a motivation to try and beat me in the Gift to Sub Now contest, really, is what that was. I was challenging Chad.
For sure. Greater boofs? Oof.
It's
How
happening.
much manas do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 whole manas.
There really
10 whole manas.
There really is so much on the line in this game.
There's so much. What's that face down card, Alan?
Face down card?
Oh, I think that's
experience. That's experience.
That's my experience counter on me, Alan, the player, of 1 experience.
Ooh, I see. Okay, this is what we're...
I don't know if I would say that Rebel's deck is win-conless with Bruce Tarl and Coma in play.
It is win-conless.
Can't wait to get to my turn, and every single one of my lands will be tapped down. It's gonna be awesome.
No, not if I get a turn first, buddy.
Oh yeah.
I think
I was gonna cast Possibility Storm off of Jessica's Will and be really excited, but
let's go.
Jeez.
Here for it.
all 3 of those.
Jeez. That would have been next level.
But then I have only 1 land.
I was like really hoping to Possibility Storm into Borrow Signet, which would have cascaded into Platinum Angel or something.
This is way too much thinkies, so what we're just gonna do is we're gonna tap the 3 serpents and tap down Cow's board. Then we will enter combat and attack with the Samut. Wait, how much? Wait, first, let's see how much damage we have. We have 12,
that's sweet.
6, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. Okay, we gotta play a creature.
I knew I should have played another creature. Dang it.
I'll tap 5. I'll play Ulrich of the Kralin board.
Wait,
so what
really?
Ulrich does is when it ETBs, it pumps a creature for +4/+4, and then when it transforms, it fights something. So I'm gonna pump the Coma.
Coma?
Yeah.
Like you do.
One.
Shivam just got a revised Soul Ring in the mail today?
That's
Sheesh.
so sweet.
Sounds like big Shiva moves.
Shivam, you came to the stream being like, oh, they're going to play CDH. I'm just going to see, like, Thassa's Oracle and
20.
Stacks cards, and maybe Mirren will do something. And then Rebel showed up
24.
playing Ulrich and Bruce Darl.
24. 25, 26. So there's 26 over there.
Yep.
Bruce Tarl has to attack. So Bruce Tarl's gonna swing towards Kess. Samet is gonna swing towards Alan. And Thrasios is gonna chill.
Well,
And where's the 26 going?
Oh, the 20 something is all going to Cal.
Okay.
I want it to live, Rebel.
How much is
I know.
going at me?
You're only getting 6
6
from
off
the
of
Samet.
Samet. Okay.
Yes.
I'll take it.
Oof. I will simply also take it. Let's see. What can I do with my 1 mana? Nothing. Let's see. Nothing. Yeah. Nothing.
There's a 3/3 Bruce Tarl going over to Kess.
Cool. I have taken 11 Bruce Tarl damage.
And so I will draw 1/2. What?
Cal has died.
R.I.P. You fought
rips.
well. I was really impressed
Big rips. Big ol' rips.
with everything you did there.
Thank you.
Then what we're gonna do is play this.
Oh, I guess you could have played 26 life into not letting the
That
card draw
is
happen.
true. That is true.
2. This is what I get for not playing Rest in Peace in my deck. The one time I don't play Rest in Peace somewhere. I'll play this Mother of Runes.
Okay.
And then this Deafening. Oh, wait. Do we want Deafening Silence here? Dude, how many cards in hand, Alan?
7.
7. Do I beat the thing? If he plays 2 creatures, he could. I'll play the Deafening Silence. Yeah.
And that's no more than 1 non-creature spell?
Yes.
That wraps it up, man. That totally gets it.
Then I will pass the turn.
All right. Untaps.
Here is the Serpent, and I will tap down the same land.
I'll only get 1 spell a turn.
Yep, that wraps it up big time. That's super sado. Let's see. Untaps, upkeep, tap down the City of Traders, big draws, and it is not the Hail Mary we all know. I think I'm dead to coma stuff. I don't think there's anything I can do through 1 non-creature spell per turn. Unfortunately, we didn't get there with Marin activations. And yeah, there's going to be like a wall of damage coming out.
Yes. If you don't play any spells, by the way, Ulrich flips.
Yep. And punches something.
Oh, I guess if it kills Marin, it's bad. If you kill the artifact thing, it could be good for you. I found my signature too. Shivam, it's right above yours. I think I tried signing near your name as much as I could. I was always like, where's Shivam?
You did do that, and then I think you signed it right after Shivam did, and you very purposefully also put the double exclamation points.
I did. I needed to steal the move.
I was like, wow, what a coincidence that you guys both do that. Shivam? What?
That's how it's pronounced.
Oh!
Shivam.
I've been pronouncing his name wrong this entire time. That feels bad. Sorry, Shivam.
Yeah, I think it's like play blockers and I'm still dead, right? Like 18, we're going to be looking at like at least 6.
Yeah, if you play, I'm going to have potentially 2 serpents on my turn to tap things down.
Oh, and then you'll be able to tap down creatures as well. Yep.
Yep.
Yeah, I don't think that gets me there in that. I'm sorry. I'm just like looking at my hand, thinking if there's. I'm in that space where I'm trying to dig my way out of it.
It's okay.
Accepting my sad, sad fate. Um,
I am very interruptedly excited for the spoilers from today. Give me space. Give me stuff in space. Also, like, that black card is bonkers.
Double everything.
Yep.
Yeah, double everything. Yeah, I really really love. I'm hyped for it. I love the unsets. I'm really happy for all the shocks, all the lands.
Mm-hmm. Also, Chris Mooney, who they were the second dairy lead
Yeah.
designer after Morrow, has like made
Yeah.
just continuously gas product and is also really cool as a person.
we gotta
So-
get that artisan game in with Chris for sure.
Oh, yeah.
I'm gonna sack the Manglehorn, cast a Buried Alive.
Woo.
Okay.
Is it happening?
Risk exciting.
Yeah.
Now's the time to pay it. You can't play a second
Yeah,
spell this turn.
I mean, yeah, I'll pay it.
Okay. Okay. Yeah, it's cool. We're good.
Yep. I'm gonna load up the Hydra shotgun, the triple barrel shotgun. Marin Trigger will put the Necrotic Ooze back in hand.
You only have one. How much experience do you have?
1.
The only thing that's died this whole time is Dark Confidant.
Or I have 2. Excuse me, 2 experience.
So you need 2 more.
Yeah, not getting there.
Just attack
I mean-
Rebel. She'll
No,
block.
Definitely
74. Yeah, come at me.
eat 3 commander damage. No, I'm dead in the water here.
Good night.
If I target the Walking Ballista with the Marin Trigger, it goes up to 3 experience, which is cool. But I'll put Necrotic Ooze in hand and accept that.
One
Good
of the
check.
things I'm really excited from the new set is that the like a third of the commanders are like legal and regular commander, and at least a decent number of them are going to be uncommon, which is like very good.
I'm super pumped about this set for sure. I'm really excited for it. Off to you, Kess. What do you got? You got the big dubs right now?
Yeah, I'm gonna
A
win
big old board wipe?
with my 3 mana. I'm gonna tap Plarg at the end of your turn, discarding Borrow Signet and drawing a card.
Yep.
I'm going to
I mean-
untap. I'm going to draw.
Blasphemous Act, right? Is this
That's what I
CEDH
was
staple
about to
Blasphemous Act? Yep.
Here it comes.
I'm going to.
There would still be a coma on board, but everything else
Yes.
was good, right?
I'm going to.
Oh no, there's the Mother of Runes has summoning sync, so yeah, just be
No,
coma.
Mother Runes has.
Oh, it's
haste
got
from
fucking
Emma.
haste from
Yes.
Samet.
Oh, yeah, we thought this
so,
through.
So there'd be 2 things out there, probably Ulrich.
Discarding Rebel Arc and drawing. Oh, what's on the other side of this card? Okay, alright. We're just dead to combat on board, right?
I think so. So here is like 12, 12, 18, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27. Wait, so this is 24. That's for Kess. So can we do 18 more? That's the question. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So I don't think both of you are gonna go, but probably one of you. If you don't play a spell, my Ulrich will flip, and my Ulrich gets bigger.
Yeah, that I'm fine with.
Oh no, I'm not fine with that. That's a dead Marin. That's
Well,
definitely
no. I mean, I'm not.
killed.
That's not gonna happen. Is I guess what I mean.
Oh.
I'm fine with it.
Oh,
Not in like a spicy way, just in a like, I'm gonna cast a spell this
He
turn.
wants to play spells, yeah.
yeah, gotcha.
Makes sense.
Like, I'm not talking shit. I'm just gonna do something on this turn.
Yeah.
The question is, what is it going to be? I guess, like, I'm just gonna cast Sabine's Reclamation.
What's your target?
Windswept Heath.
Okay, you're fine. Yeah, you can have.
And then I'm going to pass the turn.
End step. I'm going to Psych Rift. I don't know. The Marin.
Yeah, fair.
Alright, I'm gonna fetch.
Untaps. Big untaps.
I guess I don't fetch yet. I wait. Life totals matter at this
Yeah,
point.
life total matters. Okay. That is a 1 again. 1, 2, 3. Draw a card.
Got him.
Oh, okay. What is the spike? Oh, sick. Okay. We're ready. We're so ready for this. Okay. We're gonna tap 1, 2, 3, 4. For anyone who stayed to watch this game. Oh, I have another serpent. Here it comes. I'll tap 4 whole manas. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm gonna play natural order, sacrificing my Thrasios.
All right, there we go.
There it is.
Yeah.
And you're gonna get a green creature.
Yes, any green creature.
Pinnacle of CEDH.
Mm-hmm.
Pinnacle of CEDH. We're gonna get a Kamal, Heart of Krosa.
There you go.
Oh.
Got him.
And then we end combat.
Yep.
Everything gets +3/+3, including Kamal.
Big
Kamal
dead.
animate my lands. I'm pretty sure that's enough.
So
Yep.
I had like a cool plan if I, had drawn lands 3 turns ago. All right, game. Are we? That was amazing. Hey, thank you so much for the. I think that was a follow. Let me see. Shivam, you are one of the people that brings up the like CDH decks don't often have the ability to like handle non-CDH decks because like the metagame is so warped around stuff, and that was a prime example of maybe that's true. But I also think it's just like a lot of insane powerful cards exist, and some of them are hilarious, and some of them are Ulrich of the Crawl and Horde.
Ulrich? I actually really like Ulrich. My friend Charles, Mono White Guy, recommended it to me, or as a joke, I think. And it's been pretty good. I've had Ulrich like fight 3 creatures in one game, and that's more than enough.
Right.
Yeah, I've seen you. I saw you put it on a pile the other day, Rebel. Okay, like that's a wild choice, but it makes sense in that deck for sure, and in other decks as well. Like it just a lot of it makes sense.
Well,
I
it's
like
a Winota flip, and also it makes people play spells, which is impactful because sometimes people don't want to take an action, but now you're forced to, or else I fight someone's stuff.
Yep. Which no one wants their stuff blown up. Yeah, that was part of the course for anything I've seen you do, Rebel, for sure. Just absolutely controlling the game and bamboozling.
That
Just
was not a bamboozle though. I think blowing up that three ball was your best bet.
Yeah, no,
Because-
I meant like the coma, tapping down my land with the coma, like just absolutely controlling every aspect of the game, basically, is what I mean by
Yeah, did you think I was gonna let you have two tutors?
I couldn't. You tapped. I was like, when you said pass to me, I was like, okay, and then you tapped down the land, and I was like, oh, I read the thing, and I was like, oh, you could tap down anything. You could tap down. You could have tapped down the You could have tapped down the necropotence. Like
Yeah.
I had a survival in my hand. I was like, well, this. I had it almost from the jump, I think, and I was like, no, that's not survival's not going to get there this game. Like it was really, and also the other part of it was doing things, tutoring for the fierce, tutoring for the fierce, so showing that and waging absolute psychological devastation on me for sure. Like, okay, now I have to play around a fierce this whole fucking game. Had me just super twisted. Like I was thinking of all lines, how I found it, So it was masterful. So and I would expect nothing less.
So just, I guess,
Thank
really
you. But
quick,
that's go ahead.
just because we can talk about it as we figure this out.
Yes.
It is 9 o'clock. This is normally the time where if we end a game by 9 o'clock, we normally get a second game in. I do know some friends are East Coast based, so but if y'all are down, I would play a second one.
Yeah,
I'm
I'm down
ready.
to play
All right,
one.
I'm
Let's
cool,
go.
perfect. So I will randomize the stuff now. As I get all that set up, just reset life totals, and we will continue. Keep talking. I just wanted to figure that out first.
I'm
Ow. I wanted to play Rashmi I had Rashmi in the main deck, but then
Wow.
I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. I have Rudolph
No,
Fix.
it's just not
It's too
good enough.
greedy.
Rashmi, you say? Rashmi?
Yeah, I have Rashmi in the main deck.
I
So
cast
greedy.
Rashmi.
I'm gonna switch out to
Oh
Dina.
yes, Rashmi is Rashmi. That is something that someone told me 3 years ago, and I promptly forgot. Rashmi. Rashmi. Why is pronouncing words so hard when I am a wee 24-year-old lad from Ohio, rather from Michigan? One day I'll learn how all of these things work.
I do think part of it is because English is a bastard language that is just
Yes.
a bunch of like 3-year-olds standing in a trench coat.
I heard that is Chu. I'm used to calling it Chulane. Is it pronounced Hullen? Did I hear that correct?
Holland?
Is that it? I know it doesn't. It have a pronunciation that is not
Yeah, it's not Chu. It's not like Choo Choo. It is.
Yeah.
It is like Colin.
Culane.
Cullen.
Yeah.
You know, Shivam, that makes a lot of sense, and I apologize because I think I've called you Shivam every single time I've mentioned you since you corrected me the first time. So, getting there.
It's okay, Cal. Shivams has taken worse things.
You know, that's fair. The one
We're
thing I
full of
know
things.
is don't shorten it. That's the one thing I know. All right, second this time.
All right, we're not going to get stuck on 2 lands and play with your one opportunity to play spells. Make it so you couldn't cast a true drop if you drew it.
Oh my god, this hand is so weird.
Ah, we can't do that. Can we?
No.
No, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Let's go to
No.
5.
Second 7 for Cal.
Same.
So, this hand has Battlefield Forge, Mountain, Needle Verge Pathway, Ancient Tomb, Plains, Lion's Eye Diamond, and Karmic Guide.
Yo, that's it. That's the
Yeah.
that's
Yo,
the god
LED
hand.
land. Mark, let's go.
That's the nut hand right there. Snappy dappy, as Mod has said.
Oh, I
that's
guess
not
I
the
could have
either.
gone down just... Oh, I messed up last game. It's fine.
Well,
I'm going to 6.
We'll keep this.
I forgot the free mulligan. I just, like, went straight to 5 from 6 from
Ah!
7.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, this one's worse than the first one.
I love that. Isn't that always the way?
That's
It's
it's always, oh, it's my first 7. It's not a great hand, so I'll look at the second 7, and then the second 7 is terrible, and then the 6 is unplayable, and then you're on 5 every time.
like you do. This is just about where I'm at. I think we're gonna stick it.
6 spells and a maze of it. That's no land and no. That's a land and no more for you. I would say that my average starting hand size on this deck is probably like 4.5. maybe 4.6. All right.
We need to show the loop.
Yep, I'm gonna pass this one off.
Goes the
Oh,
Oh,
so
nice.
tough.
Hi, it's me. All right.
Infinite views.
This is
Hi, Kess.
this is great. Oh, hi. Okay.
Yeah, Shivam, that is how I have always played casually, pretty much. Like if everyone is being reasonable and not just like purposely trying to make the stupidest hands possible, then that's always how I have enjoyed mulliganing.
Oh yeah, this is CEDH is the only one.
Where you really bother with
Yeah, because like
proper mulligans, yeah.
I don't. There's no way to do it otherwise. Like it doesn't work.
It just takes so long. Cal's hand of 5.
I'm at 6.
Oh my god.
Also at 5.
Like on our stream normally, like the sentence before the show starts is like just mulligan until you have a hand that's going to be fun for the stream, because like having someone be mana screwed or whatever is like unfun. And then we also have like points in case it happens regardless for people to like surveil or get a treasure or draw a card. Even I think is one of the more expensive ones, though those are not available to be used during CDH streams. During CDH streams, you can make us all hydrate. I think.
Yeah, we do need to mull proper.
Well, is it the proper mull is the everybody does it in turn order, correct? Is that correct, Rebel?
Well, you do like 7. Like we all mulligan, and then I announce if I keep. Then Cal announces if they keep, and then we keep going, and then that's how it would go. But it just
that I think adds too much time. That's a roll break.
Proper mull is
we don't even do that.
Tough
in
live. Yeah, exactly. It's tough.
These are 100 card decks. No one's got time for that. I will keep my hand. I'm at 6.
Cool. Are we all good?
I think we're all good. Yeah. Oh, except my life total is at 24. I just really want a handicap. I think that's a fair.
Oh, right. Yeah. Okay, good. I changed my life total.
Cool.
Sick.
Yeah, we're good. Start.
Any pre-games?
Yes.
No
Thanks for the
Yes.
follow,
Yes,
Confused
pre-games.
Duck Dude. It's a great name. Also, if you get the
Ley
follow
line.
me, I get to try and say your name correctly, which is
Oh.
really a worthwhile.
That's the
You
wrong.
know, I completely misread the card in my hand. So Rebel,
Still wrong. That's the wrong mind.
Rebel,
Okay.
you can go.
I will draw this card. I will play a polluted delta and pass the turn. Very fair land pass.
All right. I'll grab my much worse 5 than I thought it was when I glanced at it. Goddamn.
It's
Okay,
fine.
we'll play a nice slow
Man
game.
tower.
There's only one blue deck in the format right now. So.
Polluting?
You're good.
Thanks for Confused Duck Dude. We've been doing the last like month and a half has been really cool. We've had some really good guests on.
Card Tainted Pact.
Huh? Okay.
And Gemstone Mine.
At some point, once Ben's health is better, we'll also be launching this Sunday, like officially launching this Sunday afternoon stream for
Lotus
modern
Petal?
games.
I'll crack my volcanic. I'm not doing anything, but keep going.
Yes. And Moxopole.
Oh boy.
And I'm gonna pass the turn.
Big draws. Okay, I like that. That's gonna be Marsh. I will crack that. And I will also play. Let's play Feed the Dockside. That'll be a Mox Amber. I'll pass it.
All right, draw, command tower, goblin welder, pass.
Raw. This is a really bad card in this pod. I will play Savannah. I'll tap 2. I'll play a Dranic. Pass the turn.
Untap.
Oh, that makes Mox Amber so much worse, Rebel. I
That makes my
hate that.
deck borderline unplayable.
Oh.
I'm gonna pass the turn.
All right.
Greeted out, discarding the gemstone mine, and got punished.
That's why I ate my Noxious Revival in the first game. Won it all my lands.
Tick down to 39 from the fetch. Draws. All right, that's cool. I'll drop a Nurturing Peatlands, tap 2, and that's gonna be it. Talisman, and I'll ship it. Off the Kess.
Yep. Oh, sorry, I drew. It's going to Windswept Heath, fetch. Grab in Plateau, and then play a Grand Abolisher.
Okay.
Nice.
And I will swing at Alan.
Get him.
Or how much?
For 1.
Get him.
This Goblin Welder is just ready to do some punching.
Dunzo?
Yep.
Draw. Ah, interesting. I will play this. Howled Fountain. Take 2. And then we will tap blue and a green. We'll play Thrasios. We will attack Cal for 1 because Alan took 1.
I'll take 1. Go to
And
39.
pass the turn.
Yeah. All right. I'll untap. Play the snow-covered swamp. Let's go. I'm gonna pass the turn.
Untap. Big draws. Get it. That's funny. I
definitely would like to play Plarg, but
That's very funny. I will play City of Brass. And
Good night, Rick.
Night, Rick.
Night, Rick.
Speaking of the podcast, Rick just finished, and it'll be live tomorrow morning. So it has moved to Tuesdays. We have a whole breakdown of the Magic the Gathering Vegas event, like the Modern Tournament. We have remembering what we talked about. Hold on one second. But people, please take your turn while I talk over.
I will tap 3. I'll eat 1 off the Talisman, or I guess I'll eat. That'll be colorless. I'll eat 1 off the Nurturing, and I'm gonna transmute Brain Spoil.
Nice. We do like that.
Alan, are you transmuting or something?
Yes, I'm transmuting
Okay.
brain Spoil.
Can't do anything about that.
Nope.
I could stifle you.
You
Who
could.
knows? This is a jank pile. I could be playing Days and Stifle.
It's a whole pile. It's a whole thing. I'm gonna get the Exquisite Blood.
I'll play a Stifle.
Rot-row.
I won't play a Daze in this format, but I'll play a Stifle.
And
I've seen people get caught by the surprise stifle before.
Oh, yeah.
I got a turn 1 fetch stifled at Magic Fest 3 years ago.
Oh, yikes.
And you still remember it.
Still fucking won. That's what happened.
Get 'em.
I'll ship from there.
All right, draw. I'll play a Flooded Strand and fetch, so So I've taken 2 actually. Am I fetching more to see what's inside my deck to see what I should draw with this card? Maybe. It's none of if anyone else is what they need to know. Alright, so that's dope. I don't have the mana for it though.
That's in the tank. Unless my headphones just died. No.
Nah, I
Nope,
think
I'm in the tank.
looking at the deck.
I'm tanking. There's tank things are happening.
It happens. My headphones will just turn off, and I'll be like, "Oh, I guess we're in the zone right now." Yep. Shivam knows. Just dead silence. It gets me like, I'll start just jawing if I hear dead. So I'll just be like, hey.
Oh, yeah, please talk
So
if
let's
I
start
hang
chopping
out
it
here.
up. Yeah, for sure.
Welcome to the quiet CDH radio, where nobody does anything and nobody plays any cards.
Mm-hmm.
Right now, Kess is looking through his deck. We don't really know what he's looking for,
Oh, I
but he
forgot
sure
to
is
look
taking
for,
a long time.
I forgot to look for the land that I'm gonna put into play. That's probably an important piece. I'll put this plains in there, and then I'll decide on what of these 5 cards are the best thing to grab.
What?
Shivam, it makes me crazy when it goes.
Oh shit. I used to be so much better at filling space than I am now.
Sometimes we should just appreciate space.
Appreciate the silence too.
Just get a little quiet in here.
Okay, I'm gonna play a Recruiter of the Guard.
You need to eat more.
And then I'm
Look
gonna
how
get,
tall I already am. I haven't stopped
okay.
growing.
You take
I
the
can't
you take
grow
up the vertical
anymore.
space. The vertical space.
Are you done, though?
yeah, I got Ragavan put in my hand, and oh no, I'm gonna attack.
Ragavan.
I'm gonna attack Cal for 3.
Yeah, get him, get him,
Terrible.
get him.
Get him.
Eating more. I will talk to my wife about whether or not I should eat more. I don't think she would like that, but we'll see. You know?
I'm done.
I'll take 2 from Temple Garden.
Yeah.
And then here's a Bruce Tarl. Bruce Tarl's gonna give our man Thrasios the lifelink and double strike, and we'll go after. Oh, they're both tied. We'll go after. I killed Cal first, so I'll hit Alan for 2 with the Thrasios, and then 1 at Cal.
Child-bearing sleeves. Oh my god.
Gain 2.
36.
I passed the turn.
I did not transmute brain spoil for an Adnos, but it is probably still the correct decision.
I almost got Magus of the Moon, but I felt like with Thrasios in play, it wasn't as good as I wanted it to be. And you have mana rocks, or everyone else has mana rocks.
If singular, mana rock.
Fair. You're arguing for me to get the Magus of the Moon?
No, don't get that card. I will not be happy. That'll be a bad time for Alan.
All these mountains I could have. Man. Oh, it's my turn, isn't it? Jeez.
Yeah. Sorry, it's your turn. It's your turn.
Oh. I'm just so busy listening to Alan's soothing voice.
Yeah. I don't know if anybody's ever called it soothing before.
I don't know. I don't
It's
know.
been called a lot of things, but not soothing.
Get a little ASMR right now. Play a little tapped Blood Crypt. I'm
Oh,
gonna
you know.
gonna cry aggressively about Drannith Magistrate being on the battlefield.
Solid.
I passed the turn.
All right, untaps. Big draws. Let me get that flyer off the top. Okay, that's cool. I like that one. Let's drop Urborg. Don't like playing the Urborg quite as much. That doesn't feel super good.
Play my Cabal Coffers.
But it's what I got. And we're gonna do. We're gonna play. We're gonna tap 2, and that'll be a Destiny Spinner.
Seems good.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not mad about it. And I will ship from there. Big pass.
Okay. Untap. Draw. Mountain. I will dash Ragavan.
Yeah.
And swing at Cal.
All right, here we go. Game-winning
show
piece
us.
coming off the top.
Underworld Breach.
I will
Ad
lose
nauseam.
I can't cast it, right?
Doomsday. No,
true.
you cannot.
Mythic's,
Oh, it's a Mythic Master. It's pretty good.
Mythic's Mastery.
wouldn't
That
it
is
be
a
the
good
big
card
bet?
for me to have.
It's a good card for me to have gotten rid of.
Mizzix's Mastery can go to the Blind Eternities for sure.
I get an Appa who is a
Yep.
treasure.
Get a treasure.
There are situations in like game states where that's an incredible card, but honestly, Cass, thank you for taking that off the top of my deck at this point in time.
That's the type of thanks I'm looking for here. All right, what's better here? I'm gonna just play this.
There are game states where I'm like, oh, man, that Mythic's Mastery off the top won me the game. And there's times like right now where, great.
Yeah, no, don't want that.
Thalia.
I play a new Thalia Heretic
Yeah, new Thalia.
Cathar, and then I will.
It's creatures and non-basics, right?
It is creatures and non-basic lands.
Cool.
And then Ragavan will return to my hand because I will remember that I forgot to attack with my 3 power things that aren't doing anything with that stuff in my graveyard, and pass the turn.
She's a 3/1, right?
She has a 3/2 first strike.
3/2 first strike. Draw a card. Oh. 3/2 first strike.
I will say, like, one thing that's hard about talking over stuff happening that on streams is a thing that, like, I think just the world could get better on a little bit is, like, you're allowed to talk over other people's turns and let them just take their turn. Because I think people, like, wait to take their turn while someone is talking, but then it, like, competes.
How big is each of your creatures on your board, Kess?
I have a 3/2, a 1/1, a 1/1, and a 2/2. The 3/2 is first strike, though.
Yeah, 3/2 as first strike. We trade there. Thalia, why are you so good? I'll swing Bruce Tarl over to Alan for 6 in
Yep.
total.
Yep. 29.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I will pass the turn.
All right. Here we go. Huh. All right. I'm going to draw some magic cards.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to draw this magic card. In fact. Man. I'm going to pass. Once again.
All right. Untap and. Sorry. Thinking here.
Moderate anonymous. That is generally the
hate
best
it.
move.
Untap.
I'm just normally
Big
pretty
draws.
forgetful to do that.
Oh shit. That's fun. That's
As
gonna be a
I'm doing
forest.
that now.
Untapped. Love it. You love to see it.
Damn, breaking the metagame. It's actually a forest swamp.
It is. It's a bayou. An untapped basic bayou comes into play. That's kind of cool. we'll drop the 1, 2, 3. We'll tap as many things that won't deal any damage as possible. I'll take 1 off the city, and I'll drop the Exquisite Blood.
Good magic card, I've heard.
I think I need to get a.
Okay.
And I will ship it from there.
Before
yeah.
you ship it, because Kess has a
Ooh.
there's a science effect. I'm gonna Nature's Claim the thing.
The
Exquisite Blood.
Exquisite Blood?
Yes.
Fucking great. I gain 4 life?
Oh yeah.
Yes, you gain 4 life, so
That's
not
like
bad.
that's like
You get
3
some
more
life
cards off Nas.
Yeah.
That's true.
Oh, good stuff.
Now my turn.
Yes.
Cool. Untap. Draw. Okay, so here's a question I have. Cal and Alan. I am going to attack. Well, I can't do anything with that anyways. Never mind. Ignore my question. I don't have any questions. I'm just going to dash Ragavan again at you, Cal.
Oh.
You don't have a
All
blocker.
right.
Oh wait,
I
and I'm
know.
gonna do the rest of my attacks as I'm doing that. I like not having Bruce Tall come at me though, so I think I just have to attack you with everything. I'm sorry for the fact that no one else has blockers. So you take 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oosh. All right.
Um,
Go to 28.
I get a treasure. And I'm going to then cast Grinding Station.
Oh, yeah, I exile the top card of my library. That is a Rain of Filth.
Bro, that's a grinding station.
And I'm going to tap Grinding Station to sacrifice the treasure and mill myself 3. Milling Karmic Guide, Mountain, Plains. Go ahead.
Untap, upkeep. Draw. Here's a tapped brushland. We're gonna go for the same swings. 6 over at Alan.
Ragavan's back in my hand.
Yes.
Yep. Thanks to Alan. Ba-boom. Alan's gonna kill Bruce Tarl.
It's absolutely a pain in
think
the
I've
ass.
got Bruce Tarl dead on board right now. I think I've got... Yeah. I think I've got a dead Destiny Spinner is what I've got. Yeah, I'll block with the Destiny Spinner.
The good news about Destiny Spinner dying for Cal is now I can attack you.
I passed to Cal.
Great.
Let's see. The end of your turn, Rebel. Get ready for this one.
Okay.
I'm going to cast Vampiric Tutor.
Vampiric Tutor. Okay.
It's all good with the gang?
All good with the gang.
All right.
Ooh, are you going to let me cast Plarg? Because...
I'm going to put a card into on the top of my library. Here we go. Woo. What are we doing? All right. Shuffling my library. I have put the search for card on top of it. I have lost 2 life. Going 6. And now
Oh, no, keep going. Okay. So Earth DM, the reason I'm using my dash versus just casting it is that I've actually needed the treasure every turn. The turn I had it more than I needed the mana. Is the main reason.
Well,
so like
I'm never
especially
gonna
because Grinding Station
never gonna regret it.
Okay.
Go Fire Covenant for everything.
Adnos.
Love it.
Cal.
Absolutely.
Cal, why? Why do you have to play Adnos right now?
Cal's a Chad.
We have an Adnos.
What else do you think I can do over here, Rebel? Do you know what I've been doing this whole game?
That's true. Yeah, doing nothing. Here's a miscast.
He played the fucking Chad Nose. That's what
Yeah,
he
that.
did.
We do have the sad Adnos, the sad Nas emote.
Yeah.
So I'm excited to throw that up there.
Sad Nos is in the chat, everybody. All right. Nothing like a naked Adnos to really try to get me back into the game. Your miscast will definitely resolve, countering my ad nause. And then once that is done, I shall pass my magical turn.
Nice. This is it. This is gonna be the one. This is the one card that gets me big draws.
It's a value ad nause, I swear. I just want to draw like 10 cards. It's okay.
Love that. I don't know.
Oh.
What's the start?
Every nause is a value nause until it's suddenly not.
I do believe, Alan,
Every
that
nose is sacred.
you have to be the most likely to have a removal spell for Draenith Magistrate.
That is probably correct.
Why am I removing Draenith Magistrate?
Oh, that's fair.
Why on earth am I doing that with the exquisite blood in the garbage?
Who knows? Maybe
to
I don't know.
let us fight Rebel.
Your Praetor's grasp. I don't know.
Yeah, I guess we're back to the situation from last game where I'm blowing up a Praetor's Grasp so Rebel can deal with you guys now instead of just me getting or blowing up the Draenith so that Rebel can deal with you guys instead of punching me every turn. I think I still get punched every.
I think so. I think you get punched because Cal blew his ad nause.
Yep.
You know,
so it's kind of like, I don't know, doesn't quite feel like blow up Draenith yet. I will, sadly enough, I'll pass the turn. Pants around my ankles out of here.
You did miss a sad nause. I just straight up cast an ad nause. It's what I had to do.
Just
Rebel had
naked.
the miscast.
Just the butt naked Adnos cast.
I dash Ragavan.
Yeah. I also really got caught with my pants down.
I'm going to swing Ragavan, the Grand Abolisher, and the Grand Abolisher. I guess I'll split it. 2 at Cal and 2 at Alan.
Yep.
The Ragavan's hitting Cal.
Cal?
And that's 2 damage, you said?
Yep, 2 to each.
Yep.
All right.
Oh,
I'll take 2.
I half bullied Cal. I could have fully bullied Cal. That was a
Wait,
50%
did
bully.
you say I'm getting hit with Ragavan?
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Mars flats.
See, doing God's work. I make a treasure token. I have the untrap trigger on the stack with grinding station. Stack the treasure token.
I'm pretty scared of this
Grinding
station and the welder.
Yeah, grinding station plus welder. If you just sneeze on it, it wins the game. So
we're getting pretty close there.
He
can only miss so many times.
Yeah, like if I would not miss, it would be scarier. So it untaps.
Oh.
And couldn't it be sacrifice a creature? All right. I will pass.
Live. Okay. Untap.
I got a Belgarden, Dragonheart, and a Revelark.
Yo, Dan, have a good night. It's good to see you out here. Thanks for keeping up
thanks for hanging.
Keeping up the chat.
Night,
for
Dan.
sure.
We need to start pressuring. It's colorless, red, white, and then 2. So it's 5 mana. I'm gonna play Adriana, Captain with a Guard. She has melee, and other creatures you control have melee. Then we're gonna go to combat. Bruce Tarl's gonna go to Kess. Thracios is gonna go to Cal, and Draenith Madras is gonna go to Alan. So they all get +3/+3.
How do you spell Adriana? Oh, there we go.
They all get giant growth.
Got it. Okay.
Geez, so I'm taking 4.
You're taking 4.
Dang.
So was Alan. And here is a 6/6 double strike, lifelink, Bruce Taro.
I'm gonna block with Recruiter of the Guard.
Makes sense. Oh, snaps. Adriana's
Wait,
tapped.
other creatures have.
Ooh,
melee.
Adrian
Okay,
is
got it.
tapped. You say?
Yeah, you can go in this way.
Can I cast your spells?
You
I'm
could.
gonna die.
We're in trouble.
Wait,
All right, I passed.
Drannith Magistrate lets me cast. Is it
Oh no,
spells
no,
you
no, no, no!
control?
You can't. It can't. It's Drannith. Yeah.
No, no. Okay.
Your
okay.
opponents can't cast spells, so we're
Yeah,
good.
yeah.
What
All
the
right.
heck am I supposed to do about this grinding station?
If weird loophole that Drannith Magistrate is opponents can't
Ah,
cast spells they own
Yeah.
from exile or something.
I think 3.
Like weird
16.
weird text that needed to be used.
Wow. Oh.
Oh, did you need the land? No, you have so much mana. I was doing you. I was helping.
No, I didn't need the land. I'm just in such a weird spot. This deck really actually is like pretty heavily Prosper dependent. But I don't think I actually want to blow up the Drannith. So
Blow up the welder.
I mean, that's the welder's the target rather than the blast.
for sure.
Because the welder just gets back stupid blasting.
I feel like I'm not really the threat at the moment.
What's that?
You're close. All
so
you need
close.
is to
I'm
hit
not-
the right
yeah,
one,
that's
and
fair.
then we're in big trouble. Yeah.
Oh,
All
but
right.
if as of right now, if we blow up the blasting station, you don't have an art sacrifice.
Yeah. Either one.
Well, if he keeps dashing Ragavan, then
We'll hit-
he'll
we'll
have,
hit
he'll have- he'll have some
eventually. Well-
treasures.
Well, oh right, because Ragavan makes the treasures. Yep.
Yeah.
Gotcha. And he can just use the. Yep.
Man. All right. I'll do something that feels vaguely responsible. I'll cast Feed the Swarm, targeting Goblin Welder.
Over Drannith Magistrate. Okay.
Yeah. I just can't actually do anything if I remove a Drannith Magistrate. So, like, I would just take off a major stacks piece and then pass the turn.
How long have you had that feed the swarm in your hand?
Does anyone have
It's
what
been a minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
what artifacts do people have in their graveyards?
What?
What artifacts do you have in your graveyard?
I have none.
You have none.
Yep.
Alan?
I have none.
None.
None. Okay. Goblin Welder has died.
All right. I lose 1 life. And then, you know what I'm going to do?
What?
I'm going to pass the turn.
Right. End of turn. I'm gonna crack the peatland.
I'm gonna Scalding Tarn ahead of time, but it'll happen at the end
All
of
good. All good.
Yeah.
Every day I wish that Feed the Swarm was in fact an instant.
And I'll draw for turn.
Run more removal.
That's a good one. I draw. Good card, folks. You've seen it here first. I drew a good card. It is a Oxopole. Let's
Yeah.
go.
Oh, that's from the new secret layer, right?
That's the new secret layer. That's correct. That's the new playtest secret layer for playtesters only. And I really don't want to get punched. I'm at 6 Bruce Tarl damage. Don't feel like getting slapped for 9 Bruce damage. But I think that's what's gonna happen. Hate it. Thinking if there's like a better way to do this. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Does not feel good. 26 life. I am going to ship it. Get it, Kess. I believe in you.
Sacred Foundry. Let's go. Draw for the turn. All dash Ragavan.
Yep.
I will swing at Rebel
Yep.
with the squad.
Oh,
Oh,
okay.
you're at so
I'm at 52.
52. That's so much life total I have to get through.
Yes.
Yeah, I'll actually swing at Alan
Okay.
For 4.
for 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 for 7.
Oh, 7.
You don't want to put the Ragavan on me?
Oh, I guess. Wait, why do I
You
need
would.
to?
You just take away cards from me. I don't know.
No, it's fine.
Okay.
Give me a December commander theme that isn't Christmas.
Hanukkah. You got every power and toughness totals 8.
So you get a Ragavan trigger?
Yep.
Yep.
Carpet?
What is that?
Carbon flower.
Feels bad. Oh wait, it's good for you. Good for you guys right now. It's bad for me.
How many islands you got out there?
I have 1, 2.
Wow.
I can't cast it anyways.
Yeah, it's
that's
just exiled.
So grinding station trigger on the stack. Do I want to cast grinding station? Do I want to use it? Goblin welder is gone, which makes grinding station a lot worse. I think I don't. I think I'll let it just hang out, and then I'll play Squee. Or sorry, I'll play Mountain, and then I'll play Squee.
Okay.
Pass.
Draw.
Yeah, you can do a Hanukkah theme, other Christmas things. You could just do Christmas, or you can't be Christmas. December that isn't Christmas.
Just like snow, just snow permanent.
New
snow
Year's,
things.
like a New Year's one. That's like a very universal December holiday, right? Like, no matter,
Counterbalance.
there are very counterbalances in play. There are very few people
Counterbalance.
in the
How big is
world.
Squee?
Squee is a 1/1.
1/1. Okay.
I mean, it's the 12th month. It could be something like 12 themed or 12 tribal, you know, whether 12 drops or things with
I'm
12
going
power. There's
to
not a ton of them.
swing with everything. So Thrasios at Cal, Dranith at Allen, so they're 4 apiece. And then Bruce Tarl trigger, I'm going to put the trigger onto Bruce Tarl himself. So this is a 6/6 double strike and a 7/7 over here. These two are at Kess.
Yep, and I'm taking those two lads.
You're taking 1.
Oh,
I'm sending 1 each. So 4 to both
4.
Alan and Cal.
I'll block
Excellent.
the double strike,
Yeah, makes sense.
and then I take 6,
7.
7.
The bigger one, 7, yeah.
Yeah.
And I will pass the turn.
All right. What kind of straight gas can I rip off the top of my library that makes this a tenable game? Boom. Not that. Oy vey. I remember when I had 26 life and I tried to cast an ad nos. That was really fun. Oh, I should probably see if I go even lower. Odds.
What is,
How about that?
what is Pavel Maliki?
Jesus. Yeah, I just passed the turn.
Seems like a card from Legends. It was a cards from Legends. That does not surprise me.
End
But
turn.
not the worst artisan commander.
I want to just draw. Kind of want a blocker at this point, honestly.
Is there no red-black legendary creature with fire breathing?
I'm gonna whirly tutor. What do you got on the counterbalance?
Oh, let's see. That's a 5. That's a force of will.
Oh, sick. Any other responses to whirly tutor?
No, you're good.
Nami?
um,
Just don't find a 5-drop.
yeah. Go get me an Elvish Spirit Guide for sure.
We don't have a Rakdos creature with fire breathing. Chris! Chris!
Chris, get in here.
I'm looking. There might not be one. It might be, like, as far as, like... uniqueness goes, there isn't an alternative option. Oh, no. Bladewing the Risen is just strict. I guess it's 2 more mana, but otherwise it's definitely way better.
Yo, I need to buy a foil Bladewing for my Kalia precon, and that Scourge foil's like $90.
There's like an uncommon version of it though?
There is an uncommon, but you know, if we're gonna foil deck,
That's true. That's true. Get the
I
Scourge.
have an Excel sheet a long time ago tracking the prices that it would take to wait for that precon, and the Bladewing was $20 back then.
Mm-hmm.
Look at this dummy AI. Didn't buy it when it was $20.
Because you're trying to get the first printing foil of all of them, correct?
Well, just like the foils that I like for it.
Okay.
I do like the old border foil. So I for Thanksgiving I got a 7th edition foil Sarah Angel, which
Oh, nice.
I looked at for a very long time.
Nice.
Some of the old border foils for the Marin deck, the Phyrexian Plague Lord was just unattainable.
Yeah.
It was like $140 or something. And then weirdly enough, the Primal Growth, the old border foil primal, I think it's primal. It was absurdly expensive as well. I'm worldly tutoring up in Eternal.
Okay.
Untap. I will play said Eternal Witness.
Oh,
1, 2, 3. Take no damage. Eternal Witness. I will put the exquisite blood back in hand.
Yep, makes sense.
7th edition foils are dumb.
I will.
Yeah,
I will
7th edition foils are super dumb.
I will target the exquisite blood. Excuse me.
Yeah, you're good. I'm not. You got it.
And then I will. Think we're gonna ship from there. That'll be a big pass.
Okay.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't. Eternal Witness counterbalance trigger.
Yeah, 5. You're good.
It's still 5. Okay, my
Yeah, it hasn't changed yet. It's
still 5. Got you.
You know, it seems like a lot of people are really divided on counterbalance.
Oh, counterbalance is super good.
I think
in
counterbalance is like mega gas.
Certain decks, I think, is very good. Like if you have a Crom or a way to just keep drawing throughout the turn and changing the top deck, it's a very good card.
You think it's mediocre until it fucks you over, and then counterbalance is a great.
I'm gonna dash Ragavan, and I'm going to attack Rebel with the squad actually. So 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Oh, I guess before I do that, sorry, I don't do that. I don't go to attack yet. I dash it, and then I'll just cast Flame Scroll Celebrant and Squeeze.
Okay.
And then now I'm gonna attack you.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And then we exile. Let's see what we get. Let's see. That's a right. We knew what it was. Force a will. Come on.
In
Okay,
response
force
to
will
the treasure
exile.
trigger, I am going to activate grinding station
Oh.
and sacrifice the first treasure.
Oh, okay, but you're milling yourself.
I'm milling myself.
Okay, okay.
Sabine's Reclamation, Chrome Mox, Silence. Okay. I'll pass the turn.
All right, draw a card. Play this tap Forbidden Orchard. We'll make the same attacks. Don't. Awkward thing about melee is you kind of want to keep your opponents in the game.
That's true.
Same attacks, Adriana, Bruce Tarl to Kess. Same triggers, double strike on the Bruce Tarl, and then how big is Eternal Witness?
Eternal Witness is a 2/1.
2/1. Yeah, okay. Here's a Thrasios over at Cal and a Dranith over at Alan. 4 each.
And
again.
It's pumped as well.
Actually, you know what? Actually, hold up. Sorry, I'm not gonna attack Alan. Let's wait. I'm not. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Okay, sorry. Thrasios is gonna hold back. Dranith is gonna go to Cal for 3 damage in total. So these things get +2 instead. I'm not attacking Alan.
Okay, so I take
so
6.
This is a 5/5 double strike Bruce Tarl and a 6/6 Adrian.
I block Bruce Tarl.
And I'm looking at a mighty 1, 2, 3, 4.
You're looking at a 3, just a 3.
Oh,
Only
just a
at 2.
3. Oh,
Yeah.
yes, only 2. Yep.
So no beats coming at me.
No beats
blocks
at
for
you.
me.
I pass.
Ooh, thanks for the follow, Chaotrix.
House turn.
Pass the turn. All right. Upbeat. Take 3. Go to 2. Oh my god. Yeah, I just passed the turn.
It's a turn. All that
no,
mana.
Cal, you're at 2.
I know. It's crazy.
Oh, Rebel's got a lot of mana up too. Don't like that. But we're gonna keep going for it. Good old fashioned butt naked magic. We're gonna attack 2, and I'm gonna abrupt decay the Adrenaline.
Oh, nice. Deflecting swat that to the Grand Abolisher. Thank you. I was waiting for that.
Sweet, perfect. Oh, fuck me. And this is it. This is just answers it every turn. Sweet, untaps.
I had that swat the whole game.
I'm
Just so you
sure.
know. I was hoping that Cal was gonna vamp tutor for a braid, and then I would hit the Grand Abolisher there. But no.
Couldn't you
Oh,
have? Couldn't you
man.
have?
You
Couldn't you
had
have?
to.
Oh, you just also wanted the Goblin Bolter to die.
Oh, I will. Yeah, that welder has to go. Yeah.
Draw for turn.
Yes.
Rebel cards in hand.
I have 2 cards in hand.
Cool.
2 for Witherbloom Apprentice.
I will flip counterbalance.
Mm-hmm.
That is Avabruck Caretaker, the 6 mana card. So you're good on the. You're good. Wait. Let me think. If you play that card, when do you copy? As you play that spell, you may copy it, and then the trigger goes on the stack. And then okay, yeah, you're good. Witherbloom goes on. Yeah, Witherbloom. I don't. You're good.
Still got answers, huh?
I do.
Hate that. That makes this less fun then, unless you are saying things in order to get me all twisted. I feel like you're probably being honest about having answers, though. You're not one to just lie. Uh,
Call
which
the bluff.
sucked.
Never let the bluff dissuade you in what you will do in the future.
Um,
Try next turn. Try next turn.
try next turn. I think I'm dead by next turn.
That's true.
Like I'm dead to combat damage next turn. Uh, I'm on 4 mana right now. Feels terrible. And the Draenith is still there, which is a blast. Don't think there's anything that's helping me. All Summoner's Pact?
Yeah.
You get like a 6-drop on top of the library, correct?
I do have a 6-drop.
I will cast this Keeper.
That's the one where you sack a land and it gets hexproof, right?
Give stuff protection, correct?
Okay.
Okay. You. Let's try it. I will tap 2 and I will Chain of Smog targeting myself. Oh, I guess Summoner's Pact trigger Witherbloom trigger on the Summoner's Pact, so everybody lose 1 and I'll gain 1.
Yep. I lost 1.
And then chain. So it'll
How
happen
much
again.
mana do you have open?
I have 1 mana open.
1 mana open.
So everybody lose 1.
Have you played your land yet?
I have not played a land yet.
How many cards in hand? You have 1?
1. But it's known what it is.
Is it?
It's
Oh, it's Exquisite Blood. Right. Yeah, I will unsub that card back to your hand.
unsub the Witherbloom?
Yes. No. The Chain of Smog.
The chain, sorry. Yep. Yeah, that goes.
You sack a land and you get around the thing.
What's that?
You sack a land and you get around my unsub.
If
Unsub.
targets.
I'm saying if I bounce your Witherbloom,
Yeah.
you just sack a land. Yeah.
It's on the Chain of Smog. So chain back in hand.
Yes.
Yeah, and I am out of
your
mana.
Witherbloom and your Sylvan Safekeeper attacked.
From
the
right. And it is on cast though for the
yes. So we
all for the chain. 1. So everybody lose 1 and I'll gain 1.
Wait, is Cal just dead?
I am just dead.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's also
Alan got 1 murder point.
I will ship from there. I think with Cal dead, that also makes me more dead.
You block the biggest one, which will be Adriana? No, Bruce Harl. Then you take 6, 7.
Hey, that's
8.
less melee.
I'm going to sacrifice the treasure with Blasting Station during the end of your turn, revealing Angel of Runes, Sneak Attack, and Village Bellringer. And tap.
Kess, can we work together to kill Alan here? I don't have any more interaction for the Chain of Smog.
Oh,
sure. Let me draw a card. Six drop on top. Okay, what can I do here?
Play a 6-drop, that's for sure.
What land? You have a signet. Okay.
Oh, me? Talisman, but yeah. But I'm F6. I can sacrifice lands to,
No, if I
to
like,
take.
I believe I
to-
currently can get myself like a Magus of the Moon, but that won't save us.
Yeah, I've got an opal in the apprentice in
Yeah,
the
yeah.
in
You
the
have
talisman.
you have lands that can cast colors that make it so we don't get past it.
So at most, currently I can deal 6, no, 5, 6,
Oh, to me in my
7,
hand. Okay.
and then 8, 9, 10, 11. I can do 11 damage at most to Alan with that Eternal Witness up.
Oh, I guess I could just attack Alan.
So 11, you would need to put 6 damage on him.
I think you're not quite at 6, are you?
He has 1, 2, 3 from the Thalia, 2 from the thingy,
Oh,
and
Ragavan.
2 from the Ragavan.
No,
But the Witness can block the Ragavan, I think.
But then, with the witness dead, then you've got lethal on, correct? Or no?
If you
if
lose
I
the Witness,
if I attack with Flame Scroll Celebrant, I think Alan has to block Flame Scroll Celebrant with Witness, because I can pump it as fire breathing.
oh, okay.
Yeah, so that's dead. That's dead on board
It
for
is.
sure.
Super fire breathing. It has +2/+0, so I can give it can be a 6/1 if you don't block it with Witness.
Yeah. So we'll block it with the Ewit. I think that's where we're at with that.
So you take 5.
Dead.
I get a treasure token. It triggers blasting station. I will actually sacrifice it to the trigger. Milling 3 more.
How much do I take off
Oh, I
of Elia
can't
and the Ragavan?
do this. Oh no.
Why?
Rogers, I can't do the thing I want to do. I can't cast spells from my
Oh.
graveyard because Dranth Magistrate
No.
ruins my day.
Yes. So you take 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You take 5 from that.
Oh yeah, you take 5
Yeah.
and exile the top card of your library.
The rock.
We'll play Squee, and I will have Ragavan go back to my hand and pass the turn.
Untap. Draw this Auerbach Caretaker. Alright, so this simplifies it a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4. Do I have to play this card? Yeah, I think it'll help. Tap 6, I'll give Kess a 1/1 from my Forbidden Orchard. I'll play Auerbach Caretaker. She has Hexproof. At the beginning of my combat, I can put 2 +1/+1 counters on a creature. When she flips, she turns into a 6/6 werewolf that pumps everything for a +1/+1 counter. So I will now enter combat. She's tapped. Enter combat. Put 2 +1/+1 counters on. I don't know. The Dranith. Wait, no. Doesn't matter. Here's 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. So this is like that. That's 13 damage at Alan, and then
She
3
put
damage, 4 damage over here to Kess with my Dranith.
I'll block with Squee.
Yeah.
Wait,
so
how does she go up to?
So
How does she get buffed so hard?
So melee gives all my creatures +1/+1 because I'm +2/+2. Oh, I messed that up. Yeah, +2/+2 because I'm attacking 2 opponents. So Adriana's a 6/6,
Okay.
and then Bruce Tarl's a 5/5, and I'm gonna put the double strike on Adriana.
Okay.
Oh, I don't even need to swing. Wow, I don't even need to swing the Bruce Tarl. I'll swing Bruce Tarl also at Kess.
Oh, I'll block that
So-
with the Spirit.
GG's.
Okay. So
Oh,
12
so
at
close.
Alan.
So gross. So close.
Okay, and then I pass the turn.
Draw.
Never didn't have it.
Lion's Eye Diamond.
Yes. Reach.
Counterbalance trigger.
Oh, right. That's a deafening silence.
Okay, 1 drops are being countered. I think I just have to sacrifice it. It's not like I can do anything here, but sacrifice it to mill 3. Trinosphere, Jessica's Will, Plains. I'll just cast Ragavan.
Wait. Kess, I have a deafening
you
silence.
you have definitely silence.
Yeah.
I'll dash Ragavan.
Wait, does dash still is an activate ability, right?
You may cast it. It's an alternative cost.
But is the CMC still 1?
Yeah.
I thought it made it 2.
I think it's still 1. I think it's this ability.
We got some big brains in here. They'll figure it out.
Chad. It's 1. Okay,
It's
then
1.
I just keep it in my hand and it hangs out, and I don't do anything with it.
Yeah, it still gets countered.
Okay, so I don't do anything.
Chat.
And I'm sad because this card would be really cool if I could cast it from my graveyard. Go ahead.
If you don't play spells, by the way, my caretaker flips.
I played a spell.
You did?
Yeah, I cast Lions of Diamond.
Oh, you did. My bad. Okay.
Shivam, I can't believe you would deface such a valuable card such as Deflecting SWAT.
The person asked for us to do it.
People are really out here putting stuff on people's valuable cards.
Cards are only worth something if you're ever going to sell it.
Yep.
I'll enter combat. I'll put 2+1/+1 counters on. I don't know.
Oh, they asked. Okay, I know who did it. It's the guy who I wrote "uh-oh, stinky poop" on his Mox Diamond. Yeah.
I'll swing with these 3 creatures. I'll put the double strike on the caretaker.
The caretaker. How big is the
She's
caretaker?
a 4/4. She's a 5/5 basic for each opponent.
Okay.
For each opponent, yeah. So it's a 5/5, a 5/5, and this one is a 6/6. But this is a 5/5 double strike with lifelink.
So there's a 5/5 double strike with lifelink,
and then a 5/5 and a 6/6.
Okay, so I'll block the most damage.
Yeah, block that one.
Take 11.
So I gain 5. You take 11.
Okay.
And I will move to pass my turn.
Cool. Untap. My turn.
I quit. Yeah.
Draw.
She becomes Hollow Henge Huntmaster. Other creatures I control have hexproof as well.
Got it. I play Simian Spirit Guide.
Let's flip. Let's see. Let's see.
I cast it.
It's a Gilded Drake. Okay,
Nice. I'll play Ragavan, and I will
play Ragavan. Wait. I'm gonna tap 4 and activate Thrasios. I'm gonna scry, put this in the bottom.
Okay.
Wait, what am I doing? And then I will reveal this exotic orchard, draw the exotic. Oh no, this goes tapped. Then we flip the counterbalance. Let's go! That's a land. That's a city of brass.
Okay. All right, Ragavan's in play.
Wow.
I have, just so we're aware, ape and a monkey in play. So obviously
Double monkeys.
I'm winning. Tribal primates. All you just get a human into play, and it died on the last turn. Sad days. I'm done.
Untap. Draw the city of brass.
We really let Rebel go 2 for 2 tonight, huh?
We did do that.
We'll enter combat.
There was no letting. She never didn't have it.
Oh, I know.
Everything gets +1/+1, and we'll swing with the team, I guess.
Okay. I block the 2 biggest, most damaging things to my health. How much damage do I take?
Let me think. I would stack the one below. Let's put this one.
I did have the opportunity to put Rebel behind more than I did if I had remembered that Ragavan's exiled cards are cards I could not cast with Drannith Magistrate in play when I tutored for it.
Yeah.
6, 7, 8, 9.
That was definitely my
10.
big oh, that's a mistake. This card is not what I need
That's
anymore.
that's still 15 getting through from the lowest, I think.
Oh, it's still 15? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
because Adriana pumps +1/+1, and then Hollow Hand for +1/+1 each creature.
Oh, sure. Okay. Yep. I have been murdered.
What's the top
I
deck
was
on
gonna
the
draw
lands?
Magus of the Moon.
Verily.
What's a lot of lands? Oh boy.
If I could have, if I could have gone a reanimation spell at some point, I had the win in my graveyard, but alas, I did
I
not.
was super scared you were gonna get it under the Grand Abolisher. I was like totally waiting for someone, just like please someone try and
Yep.
hit
Yep.
my
Yep.
Dranith so we can get rid of that
I
thingy.
was I was holding on to the abrupt decay to try to hit something of Kess's, uh, but was like waiting until it was like a actual threat, right? Like so,
Yeah.
it was like, oh, it could go off, and I was waiting till
You
try
were
to.
really close, Alan, to
Yeah.
getting the Chain of Smog win.
Yeah, that was really close.
That was very, very close.
I didn't think of the Sylvan Safekeeper. I think if we counted your mana and I knew we can't double bounce it, I think I will have to bounce the Chain of Smog guy, the Witherbloom
Witherbloom.
Apprentice,
Yep.
while the Sylvan Safekeeper's on the stack. So then
That's
get
kind
the
of what I
set.
was expecting was that bounce. And like, yeah, I tried to protect it like how I could, and like the whole time I tried to use the what's it called, the Destiny Spinner as well. Like, leaving the Exquisite Blood out there was like, oh, it gets exploded, and that's why I asked Cal also how long he had the Feed the Swarm in hand, because it was like, okay, like if Rebel exploded it with the Feed the Swarm, though Feed the Swarm is notably a sorcery.
Yeah. Very notably a sorcery.
I have died to that being a sorcery.
Yeah,
I was
like
like holding it up thinking I'm fucking sneaky
if it's
and then reading the card.
yeah, Feed the Swarm. If I had had like an instant speed removal spell, I definitely would have done something like remove Dranith, end of Rebel's turn,
Yep.
try to do stuff on my turn. I'm so mad. I kept that hand because I looked at it and I saw a gemstone and I said, boom. If I find a mana rock with this Faithless Looting, or if we draw the third land, then this is turn 2 or 3 Prosper, and then it wasn't that. It wasn't that at all. And then
Right.
and then I threw away my second land with Faithless Looting to get real greedy, and it didn't work out for me. Never does. Always hit those land drop, kids.
Oh yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
man.
that was me last game.
Yep.
With I like went game 1 with like all no lands, and then game 2 was like, oh, I have more mana than I could ever dream of, and nothing to
Yes.
do with it.
Cass, I cannot believe you just like locked yourself out of the entirety of the first game.
I
That was
know.
crazy. I've done that shit. I've done that, and that's why cards like Thorn of Amethyst have slowly made their way out of just because I've stopped myself from winning. So
Sure. There was like ways I could have played it significantly better, and it was mostly
Yeah,
like
it
tutoring
happens.
blindly on turn 1, and then like forgetting that I should have just held that tutor up for later in the game when I knew like what I was needing to go get. And I was like, oh, this is the best thing I could do. I have all the mana in the world, and then I did not. So it happens.
Yeah, I
Rebel.
learned holding your tutors is like kind of one of the things I've learned later playing CDH. I remember I went onto Discord. I was like, guys, when are you supposed to tutor? And people were like, what do you mean when you're supposed to tutor? You tutor whenever you want to. But I have learned from playing other players that they just hold on to their tutors forever. So I don't know if you know who Pongo is, but I played a
Yep.
game of Pongo. He had like a winning position, and he could have spent his mystical tutor to find like I don't know, an Adnos or something. But instead, he grabbed a fierce guardianship to just like
Mhm.
keep going to town with his Crom and his Ikra, and I was like,
Yeah.
oh,
Yep.
that's pretty cool. So Yeah, that's what I've learned with tutoring is that you don't have to use it, and you can also use it for just interaction.
It was
Yeah,
like it was a kind of a classic case where I was like, oh, I have a planet, I'm gonna stick to it, which was I kept a one lander, but I was gonna use that tutor to get myself mana ramp, and then I drew a land, and I was like, oh, I don't need this anymore, so I'll go get something else. When I should have just gotten any number of mana rock that would have let me stay in the game, but I got distracted by sweet lands being in my hand.
Rebel, before you totally take that deck apart, I would impart on you to document some or some to get that list up.
Oh, yeah. This is actually pretty fun to play, so I'm
It
gonna
looked
like
like a blast to
keep it.
play, and I would love to take a spin with it. So,
Overall, it's actually
like
I play a pretty
unabashedly,
pretty cheap list too. If you cut the duels, you cut like the fast lands. You could probably play this at your LGS like pretty fairly.
yeah,
There's no combos or nothing. It's just interaction and big beats.
and punches and crazy punches. Yeah. So
Mm-hmm.
if you took the time to put that list up somewhere, I definitely would try a hand at it for sure.
Played
But
you might have played him at Vegas, Kess, but I played Mikey's like Kess or Thrasios, a Bruce Taro list, and he did all this interaction. So I wanted to try playing a
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Thrasios list for once. So I like it. It's fun. Playing responsibly is kind of cool.
Oh yeah, and well, Bruce Towel makes everything so terrifying.
I
And
mean, go ahead. Sorry.
no, you go.
I was gonna say playing responsibly is definitely something I could learn. I could deal with having another few lessons in. So
Mm. That sounds like too much work.
It was
Yeah,
sweet
I
though.
think if we had another turbo list in here, I think I'd be in a lot of trouble.
Yeah, maybe. I don't know.
I don't know. There was two that game, so
Well, because
Yeah.
then they start also feeding off of each other, right? Yeah, I guess like
Yeah.
the question is like, what? How does the deck do against like Kess versus Plarg, who kind of just like ended up doing a lot of not a lot.
Pretty much like the very first thing. It's so funny. Like the primer for this list on the database, like the database list that I'm largely playing, the glaring weaknesses just says stacks. Draenith Magistrate exists. Seriously, stacks kind of eats this deck alive.
Oh yeah.
Just like you play Draenith Magistrate, I'm like, oh, uh, I don't think I get to play this game of Magic.
yep.
I mean, is it worth it then just playing more spot removal in the deck then, or is there just like it's so
deck is-
tight already?
The deck is actually, as far as like quote quote turbo list goes, like the deck is actually pretty removal heavy.
Sure.
Like if I would have lived a turn longer in that last one, I would have had a chance to Shatter Skull smashing an entire board, and that would have been funny at least.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah.
But I don't
I've
think
seen
that would have happened.
I've seen mid range prosper with a lot of planeswalkers, and I really like that list. That one's
Yeah.
really fun.
Yep. Yep.
I've only really played against like Tim's Storm version, which just goes.
Yeah.
Oh
those
yeah.
pet-
Is that the impulsive one?
Yeah, I believe it works off of like impulse draw and stuff.
Yeah.
Like that. It's very very strong. It just goes off like so fast.
Gustav and Phoenix keep trying to get me to play that one. I say no. I think it is better than this one. However, this one is fun.
Cool.
Well,
All right. I think that was our last game, right? It's like 10 o'clock.
yeah,
So
yeah,
I
we're
definitely
good.
got to call it.
Yeah.
it's
Sweet.
super late.
No.
It is a
that's
lowly
super- oh, God.
1:20 a.m.
Yeah, a lowly 122. We're in
accidentally
trouble. It's
minimized
okay.
all of my windows. Hold on. All right, cool. Windows are back. So first off, really quickly, we'll do like a round where everyone gets the shout out. Best place to find them on the internet for all of those watching. Big thank you to everyone who watched. It was really fun. You guys are always welcome back on the stream. I am super down to just jam CEDH games whenever. And as well as chat, please. Every Monday, we do this every Monday. We also tomorrow, we now have changed our schedule, so instead of just like releasing all of our content all in one day, and my life being a nightmare on Mondays as far as what I need to share when on Twitter, we now have spread it out. So the Masters of Modern podcast comes out tomorrow. We have Mason Clark as a guest. We're doing like a whole breakdown on the deck he played at the Magic the Gathering Las Vegas tournament, the fact that he got 9th place and is now tied with the closest tiebreaker to make a top 8 of all time, which is definitely, one single tear down the cheek. But he had a blast, and we go through like his deck building process and all of that, as well as like how cool the event was and what the future of Magic tournaments in the future in general will be. So make sure to check that out. It comes out tomorrow at 9 a.m. Otherwise, follow us on all the things. We come out with content regularly. If you did miss the first game and you came in later, or you wanted to catch this later, this video goes up on the Kess Games YouTube channel, which if you just Google Kess Games, you'll find it, or the Top Decking YouTube channel if you are wanting to find something really old on that channel. But really quickly, why don't we go, everyone, say where people can find you, starting with Rebel. We'll go in turn order.
Okay, I can be found on YouTube, on Twitter. There's also a hater on TikTok that I'm also running the same account, so I'm on TikTok there as well. We'll see how long that lasts. I think it's funny, but I don't think
I think it's funny. Me and the 15 other people who have been watching those videos are having a great time.
It's like yeah, you have to know a very specific type of like, I don't know, humor to like appreciate that. But that's me. Off to Cal.
Hi, I'm Cal at MTG Cal on Twitter. Follow me there. At Playing Power MTG also on Twitter. Follow me there. That's it. That's all I got. I write for tcgplayer.com. I swear, that is a thing I do professionally.
Wait, really? I didn't know that.
Yes. I've only published one article because.
Okay, I've seen that. Yeah.
Yes, I've only published one article because I published it. They loved it. They said, "You're going to keep writing for us. Send us whatever you want to write about." But I have not developed full pitches for any of my ideas yet. So coming soon, TM.
Get the pitches out there.
Oh, I know. This month has been crazy.
That's fair. That is very valid. And the next month, I don't have a free weekend until January.
Exactly. Now that Vegas and Thanksgiving is over, I have a whole week to maybe think about this.
Yeah, perfect. And then Christmas starts.
All right.
Well, this is the week of Hanukkah, though. I'm hoping you're celebrating Hanukkah every evening. You got like those candles.
Yup.
Eat those latkes.
I learned recently it's a holiday specifically about overthrowing tyranny, which is so
it is. The whole dreidel thing was like fake gambling they would pretend to do when they were like reading the like Torah illegally under the table. And like and that's why there's gambling in this holiday. Teach kids to gamble early. It's the way it works. All right. So, and Alan, where can people find you?
You can find me on twitch.tv/Mental Misplay. You can find me on YouTube. CEDH gameplay and videos. Stream all sorts of crazy stuff. I've been doing like card sorting and deck building streams that have been.
Oh wait.
Yeah, thank you so much for having me, Kess. I really.
Am I the only one getting breaking up, or
no? He's also breaking up for me.
Okay, yeah.
Alan.
We get the important parts.
Yeah,
he's on YouTube. He has the stream, and he does card sorting.
It was probably switching the cameras that did it. Am I still breaking up?
No, now it's better.
You are now.
Wow, cool. Glad that switching scenes like that did that. Twitch, YouTube. It's go to this link tree here. It's literally a choose your own adventure. And harass me. There's so many different ways. Catch me on Twitch and YouTube and all sorts of other cool. Thank you so much for having me, Kess, and I gotta thank you for the live modern deck techs lit a fire under me.
Nice.
And inspired me to do that video. I decided to try to keep making those live CEDH deck techs. I'm really excited. So thank you for having me, and thank you for being out there making awesome content.
For sure. Yeah, it was really cool. I definitely, and anyone to watch, if you want to check those out, we did like during the tournament, Corbin Hostler was able to get a bunch of people to like do tech decks on our channel, and they're like 2 minutes long, and they're all really cool decks. So
They're so perfect.
it's something that like we're looking to see how we can do that in the future moving forward, as long as modern in-person tournament coverage or events happen moving forward. So that's going to be a cool thing for 2022, which is the year we're about to hit.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Gross.
once again, thanks Shivam for just hanging out in the chat the whole time. Thank you, Olivia, for rating at the beginning of it. Super appreciate everyone who joined through there. If you haven't hit that follow button, we're gonna be rating Waffle's house, which is if you know Tappy Toe Claws, they are her younger brother. Looks like they're like opening some Pokemon things.
Let's go.
Let's go. Just if you have Raptor Pack emotes or our emotes, just throw them up in there. In 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Reading now.
Bye.
Throwing some chats in there, turning the sound on a little bit so I can hear what he's saying.